Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome to Game Night here at Heavy Cardboard. I'm your host, Edward.
Kyle.
John.
Ken.
All right. You asked. We listened eventually. Here it is. Arcs. Second campaign, game one. So, if you are unfamiliar with Arcs, get out from under your rock, I guess, at this point.
Figure it out.
Yeah. So, Arcs, designed by Cole Worley, published by Leader Games. We did a sponsored marathon by them in one day. Don't do that. But we did all three.
Con.
Don't do that. So A campaign consists of 3 games. We have done a standalone with Lord Leaders in Lore.
Yep.
Teach, that link's down below. We did a full campaign all in one day, which is 3 games. We're playing 1 game of it, of the 3 games, and then we will do it over the course of the next few weeks. I don't know why you're tired. This is your first stream today.
He's had a big day, okay?
We've
been sitting around hanging out.
You don't even know all the stuff I did today.
Oh, wait. No, go ahead. Arcs the Blighted Reach. I'm not teaching it tonight. I did a really very thorough teach of it down below. If you want, you'll be able to pick it up, mostly. It's a trick-taking game with a little bit more on top.
Just a little.
Right?
Yeah.
I think that's
Sure.
Yeah.
We've already drafted our factions.
Yep.
We'll talk about them a little bit, and then we're going to get started. Okay, fine. I'll do a brief overview. Seriously. Whoever's initiative is going to play a card. You're going to have a hand of 6 cards. They're going to play whatever the lead suit is. They're going to take some actions, whatever that is. Then we're either going to surpass, copy, or pivot, depending on, it's a may follow trick-taking game in that regard, doing things. Eventually, whoever led can declare an ambition, i.e. say that one of these 5 things is going to be the scoring at the end of a hand of cards. When a hand of cards is done, these will be out there. We will score them. We will play over 3 rounds. Whoever has the most points, not really wins, because there is no winner today, since this is part 1 of a 3-part mini-series, if you will. Each of us has a faction that we are trying to do certain things and reach a certain threshold with our cubes. There you go.
That's it.
And then at the end of 3 games, whoever succeeds doing their goals the best wins the campaign of Arcs. I think that's...
I think you nailed it without missing anything.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great job.
Occam's razor of teaching, just straight through, right to the point.
Good. All right. John, who are you? Tell us a little bit about you.
So I'm my fate is the magnate, basically a capitalist. His little flavor text is corner the market and dominate the reach with your commercial prowess. I want negotiation to happen. So in order to reach my personal goal in this first act is during summits I want to be able to trade with people, and that's basically what I'm going for this time.
And how many? What do you need to reach? What's your clock at?
So my clock is at 10, which is right here. During a summit negotiation, I go down 2 each time a rival gives me a favor or resource, except one that I gave them, right? So I can't, sell by.
Okay, right, yeah,
so to speak.
Okay.
And then I also go down to every time I discard resources, and I can my merchant league gathers resources, and during a summit, I can dump them off to people.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So do that 5 times between all of that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
All right. Ken, welcome to the game. Who are you? Tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm the advocate. I need to connect with the ancient guilds of the Reach and make myself indispensable. So I'm all about guilds.
Okay.
I have a couple of special cards. A special rule for me is that I cannot use my cards unless I am currently first or second in a declared ambition.
So if there's no declared ambition, you can't use your cards.
That's right.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
All
so, right. And then in order to take my timer down, if I use a prelude action of a guild card I have that discards itself, I tick down by 3.
Okay.
And if I take this action, recover, on this card, which does a weird thing where I take something out of the discard pile and put it, sort of attach it to the card, meaning I can take both, or whoever gets it can take both.
Sure.
I tick down by 2.
Okay. That's it?
That's it.
You're like the historian, or
you're just trying to aggregate. He wants tokens, items. You want
guild cards.
Cards.
Mm-hmm. Right.
I
want out. That's
want
me.
to leave.
Yes. Thank you. So I'm the founder. I like Chinese food. Long walks on the beach. I'm a Gemini. No, okay, all right. So, the founder, build a new order founded on mutual respect and collective action.
Yeah, you're a communist.
Right, basically. Okay. My path to power. So my goal on this game is fulfill my ambitions and control systems as an outlaw.
Yeah.
All right. So depending on the number of players dictates what my clock is at. My clock starts at 14 because 4 players. So as an outlaw, advance my clock 3 for every ambition that I win. Again, ambition are the scoring tiles, so I have to win them. I can't tie them. I must flat out win them.
Yes.
And at the end of a chapter, if I'm an outlaw, advance 1 for every system that I control.
Yep.
So I want to control. I want to spread out, spread the word, spread the gospel of why we don't want to be in the Imperial's
Founding
grasp.
a new empire.
Do you want to slide your objective card down a little bit there so we can see the art?
I did
You
that
are
already.
the space toilet.
I am 100%.
Or the space Weber grill, either way.
It feels like a grill, honestly. I'm cooking my head. Parade fleet. So my action here, it says, when I declare in an ambition, when I do it, I can place 2 fresh ships, meaning healthy, at a free city, and there's a free city there. Sorry, that's white. There's a free city there, there, and there. Okay.
Yep.
And then if I'm a regent, I'm an outlaw.
Yep.
That's it. All right, so that's me. Kyle, you're up.
Yep. So I am playing a new one to me. I am the partisan. Destroy the oppressors of the Reach by any means necessary. I think we've agreed that I'm the locals, the local government, and I am trying to fight back with indignation, but I'm wearing it very poorly, despite having a very swish cape.
You like talk at the top of your lungs at all times.
Yeah, exactly. I am the loudest man in the room.
What?
Yep, exactly. So my clocks in a 4-player game start at 10 as well. I am blue right there. I advance 1 each time I get initiative in any way. Whether it's seizing or simply, quote, winning the trick or by some other method. And I tick my clocks twice each time I win an ambition where the counted resource is not outraged on my board. The reason that's relevant is because I have an ability called Partisan Seizing, which I can no longer seize the initiative by double playing. Usually you can play a second card to take the initiative. I can no longer do that, but I can instead force outrage on something, anything, and I seize the initiative.
Yep.
When I do that, I tick my clock.
Yep.
However, if let's say I outrage on Relic, I will not tick my clocks on Keeper. I'll get power, but I will not tick my clocks.
Right. And then you can't do it on Tyrant.
Tyrant's the only one that doesn't matter. Having weapon outrage stops me from scoring
Warlord.
or stops me from advancing on a Warlord score.
Gotcha.
The other thing I have is Informants, where basically I choose a player. It's an influence action called Spy. I choose another player. I give them my highest value card, and then they give me their highest value card. It could be the card I just gave them.
Okay.
So it's a fun way for me to spike my hand a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm hopeful. I've never played this one. I've never seen it played. I'm hopeful it'll come through. It seems tough. It seems tough to tick my clocks.
I played that one. Yeah.
We'll see.
Okay, so deal out shuffle. I feel like I shuffled.
We
them
did shuffle.
pretty well.
I'll just
there
do
you
this
go.
real
All right.
quick.
6 each, and the rest go into the discard bin. And Blight can be fought by anybody, but probably best
It's double
to use.
tough though.
Make sure
It
you
takes
have
2
6
hits to kill it.
Right.
Or if it's on its strong side, it takes 2 hits to turn it over, and then 2 more hits to kill it.
Correct.
Yep.
Right. Okay.
Who shuffled these?
All right. So John leads us.
Okay. Good luck. Have fun, everyone.
Yep.
No, just have fun.
This isn't about you.
So Ken, just careful with your cards because I have to look there a lot.
Okay.
So yeah.
We know. Just don't look at him, John.
I will do my best.
Hey, this isn't on him. Just don't look at his cards, John.
That's right.
So Kyle and I have done 2 streams already today. We did Slay the Spire,
Yep.
where you'll have to watch whether or not we slayed said spire. And because we can't ever just do a stream when we do arcs, apparently. We also did the Molly House unboxing earlier. So.
All right, so we're going to lead with 1 mobilization.
Okay.
I can't declare an ambition even if I wanted to because it's a 1 and it doesn't have the symbols.
So he gets to do 4 moves?
4 moves or 4 influences.
Or 4 influences.
Yep.
And you can mix and match those.
Yep. So we're going to influence Imperial Council 3 times.
Go on and get you some.
He doesn't want to lose the first regency.
That's 3 of the 4.
Yep. And we're going to take a move. And I'm going to move together out here to this gate.
Did you want to bring Mom with you, i.e. the Imperial ship?
Or did you want to do a catapult move? Because you're leaving from a friendly controlled spaceport, you could go as many spaces as you want until you hit Blight.
Right, so I can go here or here, but
and bring Mom with you per the law of movement.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That's the last tip. Thank you. Yep. Cool.
Okay, that's done. So Ken can either surpass, meaning play a higher number of mobilization of diamonds. He can copy it, or he can pivot.
Yep. So I think I can do this too, which is to play an event card.
Oh, that too is right.
Yeah. So I mirror the lead card basically.
So you take 4 mob actions.
4 mobilization pips, which I like. I'm excited about this. So, in Prelude, I'm going to move there.
Wow.
So spending a material.
Yep.
Build.
Fuel.
Yep.
Yep.
A fuel.
And a material.
Right. And a build. Right.
Always difficult to decide city or spaceport, but I think let's go ahead and do a city. And then I got 4 pips. And I moved where I wanted to move already, so it's secure in time.
Well, it's influencing time.
Well, yeah, I mean...
So there is a Vox card out there, and there's going to be a crisis or an event roll.
Crisis.
So what is the crisis?
Oh, jeez.
Repair all blight in the rolled cluster.
Okay.
Repair 1 damage blight at each planet of the rolled symbol with no blight, and then bury the card.
So it's important that we roll both of these. Normally you don't have to unless there's a crisis.
You just always should.
You should. Yeah.
And bury just means goes to the bottom?
Yeah,
bury.
bottom.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Let's go 2 on Elder Broker and 2 on Lattice Spies.
Lattice Spy is a good card.
And whoever has the initiative at the end of this gets to call a summit, not who played the event card. Just a reminder.
Just noting for the record that I left Construction Union for you guys. Because that's the kind of guy I am.
This doesn't help your case. I care about the initiative, Ken. And you sure did take Lattice Spy.
All right, so at the end of this this trick.
Yeah, there's going to be an event.
There's going to be the event. In the event, that will happen, correct?
No, at the end of the summit, we're going to do a roll. And it's either going to be a crisis or an edict. So if it's a crisis, we're going to do...
that will trigger.
Well, we're going to do Blight Crisis first, and then Court Crisis, and then Fate Crisis.
If you want to see it written down, it's on the reference.
On the... Right there. Right. That. Yeah, go ahead.
And then if we roll an edict, we're going to do the edict.
Right.
Which is that. Yeah.
Okay.
So the only time you can choose crisis or edict is if you secure this on the other side. So.
Which?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not going to happen. I mean, it might, but...
So... I think since we can...
Where's the other
campaign
reference?
What?
Where's the other campaign reference? Oh, I have it over here.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think you snagged it earlier.
Snag it earlier.
So the catapult action, moving from a spaceport with Mom, can move through this because it's still controlled by.
It has a blight.
Right. So it has to stop there no matter what.
Yeah, Blight's sticky.
Yeah.
That
If there was no Blight there, you could keep passing through, provided you had Mom and Mom was there. Because where Mom is, we're not allowed to hate each other.
Right. But because the Blight is what makes it
The Blight is what's
stop.
stopping you currently.
Oh, so how easy do I want to make this for Kyle to win initiative?
Going forth here,
Yeah.
chef's kiss.
Anytime you go forth, basically,
It's
right?
pretty good.
Yeah.
I like summits, so let's do it.
I
So-
think you and I could be good friends this
Yeah,
game.
for sure.
I got a lot of things I need.
Yeah, I give them to you.
So I will surpass.
Yep.
And you can declare an ambition.
No.
No, I cannot.
Oh,
only
it has to
only
be
first.
completed.
Only
Okay,
first. So I think now the if we have a crisis, this triggers. If we don't, it doesn't.
Correct.
If we don't have a crisis, we're going to have edicts.
But what happens when you secure it?
When secured, you can destroy all damaged Blight in a cluster with loyal pieces.
Right now, which is nowhere except for me. So if I secured it, I could destroy these because it's in a cluster, but nobody else is in a...
Not yet.
Actually, Ken is.
Yeah.
So
Not yet, right.
one movement is any group of ships, right?
Yeah.
So I think I will go ahead and move these two
Yep.
along with Mom. And since it's from a spaceport,
Catapult.
boom, all the way to there. So now, for instance, if I were to secure that, it would wipe all of those
And
out.
they would go into your trophies.
Right.
Yeah.
So that is one movement. And
About to take the initiative and pass.
And you got that nice relic, too.
I noticed that. I think we go 2.
Okay. 2-3. Right?
Oh, right. It's not a. It wouldn't
It's
be
not
a
a space-
catapult.
it's
You're
not a
right. You're right.
spaceport,
You're right. You're right.
so-
You're right. Yep. You're right. On second thought, let's go ahead and influence. We'll go there, and we'll go there. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Done.
To me?
Yep.
Andre, if you think we've done something wrong, you got to be a little more specific. You can if you control them. You can catapult move from other people's starports provided you control them.
Right.
But he moved from his own, though.
Yeah,
So.
I'm pretty sure yellow's good there.
Okay. Thankfully, you made it fairly straightforward to me. I'm going to play the 3, and we'll ultimately just win the trick.
Yeah.
Let's go, baby.
The 4 actions outweighed the other. So
So you
yeah.
might as well just take yourself down, right?
Although I haven't taken it yet. We haven't resolved
We
it.
haven't resolved it yet.
Come
Thank
on,
you.
Ken.
Thank you
Come on,
for doing
Ken.
things in a particular order.
Jeez, man.
Okay.
Ken's all about short circuiting things.
Okay.
I mean,
I'm going to do the classic move of taking Mom and 2 of myself from a starport and going zoo to there
okay.
Easy.
for 1.
Okay.
Second one, do I want to stay there? Or do I want to use... Do we want to do that, actually? Or do I just want to... No, I'll just stick with that, and then I'm going to influence twice on Lattice Spies, please.
Kyle.
Seizing the initiative is my whole game, Ken. You can have any other guild card you want. I'm going to fight you
Okay.
blood, tooth, and nail for that one.
Okay.
Leave it be. Leave it be.
All right. So that's the end of the trick.
Yep.
So the high
Yeah,
who
that's a good one for you.
there.
Yoink.
Yeah.
Yep.
Tick my clock by 1.
Hey, there you go. Make Ken happy.
Wahoo!
Okay, so we can go through this.
Yeah.
just so you see it.
Just read it.
Yep, so at the end of the round, after checking initiative, the player with the initiative may call a summit. Right?
Yes.
Then we do an event, and that's what it says. We roll the event die.
Whether a summit is called or not.
Correct.
The event.
Yep. So a summit lets you take summit actions.
Yep.
Only you can do that. So you can leave the Empire. What are they?
So I can take call to order actions if I call a summit, and we'll
Yep.
just brief this once. I could return favors if I had taken favors from other
Yeah,
players.
that's
I
the
can-
only time you can return favors if you have the initiative at the summit.
And you call the summit.
Yes.
I can
Yep.
petition the council to get it back in session. I can make myself an outlaw. I'm kind of 50-50 on that.
And that's only when
Okay.
it's turned over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or if there are no regents, I can make myself a regent and become first regent, which
Correct.
is always funny. I can revive the empire.
Yep.
Yeah.
Then we go into negotiation, which is what John wants, where you can trade pieces on the board, trade pieces on your player supplies. If you're first regent, you can invite somebody to the Empire, which is consensual unless you force it. I don't think I'm going to bother calling a summit.
Really?
Okay.
I mean, hold on.
Make it worth my time.
I'll give you a relic.
So, does that tick your clock if you give me something?
No, I would trade. It needs to be a trade. So, I
see,
mean, what do you don't want a relic? I'll give you a relic and a missile for one of yours.
If I call the summit.
Yeah.
Not bad, actually. Do you have a preference of which one? I should have taken the deal before I asked that, but I'm too kind.
I mean, I'd prefer the material.
See, I'd prefer to give you the fuel.
Then I'll take the fuel.
Okay, fine. I will call the summit. I have no call to order actions. We go into negotiations. I'll make good.
And don't forget, before we do that, to do your thing. Remember, because you seize the initiative.
He did.
You did it?
I
that.
did, yeah,
He
I
did.
took down
He
a
did.
9.
Yeah.
I'll make good on that.
All right. Thanks.
Thank you.
Does anybody else want anything of mine? I mean, does anybody want a favor?
Just to keep it moving, whoever calls the summit, we can...
What I really want is a relic. I would happily give you a favor for that relic.
I hear you, but not interested because
Okay.
I have plans for it.
Fair enough.
So
I'm going to go down just for that. I got favors to give out. These are pretty powerful. You're probably going to call summit.
What do you want for them?
You don't have much. You don't
No.
have anything to give me. You do though. I mean, I'll take a. I know you're not going to give me that relic, but I'll
me
trade
see
you
the campaign rules.
a fuel for a favor is pretty good.
So I'll tell you what. You give me 2 favors and that fuel, and I'll give you a fuel.
That's a terrible deal.
What a deal.
Well, no, because
And the base rules.
he goes down. It
Yeah.
ticks down his clock.
I got plenty of time though.
Okay.
Can I have the base rules too?
That's a hard bargain.
I'm just
Well,
trying to...
There's nothing. I don't want to get rid of any of my resources, and so if you get your objective, working on your objective, yeah, I think that's worth 2 favors to me. So that's my offer: 2 favors and a fuel for a fuel.
No,
Okay.
I'm not that desperate yet.
Andre is right. Page 13 of the base rules, you cannot catapult from rival starports. I'm really thinking you can tax rival cities if you control them.
Yeah.
Sure.
Is the thing.
Yeah, but everybody catapulted from their own
Their own
starports.
starports.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, we're good.
Okay, so at the
We're
end
all
of the
right
round,
is all I wanted. Is all I gotta say.
then
What
we must
happens?
Roll an event.
What happens to?
It goes back to you.
Okay. No.
Fair enough. No, it's crises.
So we just have to figure out what.
Stop it. It was 6 Crescent. Stop it.
Yeah. So is it Blight Crises first?
Do it in order.
Yeah.
Yep. Walk through it.
Let's see. Well, this is events. We do.
Yeah, there's only one crisis on the board. So.
There's only
Yeah,
one.
no, but there's a Blight Crises, there's a Court Crises, and there's a Fate Crises. And
Just walk through
happen
all
in
of
order.
them, even though Ken doesn't want you to.
No, I know what John's saying. I don't remember the exact.
I think
order.
it's Blight first.
Let me see
Yeah.
the rules. Unfortunately, this is not on either. This, for the record, we have all played this. We're all familiar with
Obviously,
the rules, but
we
the
have.
minutia
Yeah,
is
yeah,
a lot.
yeah.
Yep.
It's my 4th campaign, and it still
This
gets mixed
is
up.
this is my 3rd campaign. It's still just a lot. Crises. We do Blight, Fate, Court.
Okay.
So Blight crises.
So Blight are going to attack. That's the first thing they do, right? And so in every system
He's
the
got
Blight is present, they're going to attack right for 1 because they're on the
Weak
weaker
side,
side.
damage side. Yeah.
So
They
over
only
here,
attack ships?
yep, they only attack ships. They
Okay.
only attack buildings at the end of the act.
Okay.
Right, yeah. So over here, they're going to attack for 1, and the Imperial ships can take the damage.
Yes.
They hit Imperial ships first.
Yep, so that's going to go down.
That'll go down.
Yep. And
No, actually, I think it's that one.
The one that I brought.
Yeah.
Rude.
Well, you're the one that rolled the crisis.
Yeah.
Okay, second one, Fate
Fate
crises.
Crises. So I do have one. It does go in turn order.
So I don't.
Yeah, this doesn't matter, but it is important for me to know. If I have resources on here, I have to discard all of them,
Okay.
which is not good.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Can no Fate crises.
Nope.
or
Nope.
anything.
And I have none as well.
All right, and then Court crises.
Right here. So, here we go. So we have crisis. Repair all blight in the rolled cluster. So 6.
6.
Okay. Place 1 damaged blight at each planet of the rolled symbol with no blight.
So
everywhere's got Blight.
No. The Imperial places don't.
Geez.
Yeah,
these
no.
two.
Oh,
The 2
jeez.
moons. Yeah.
Hello, Blight.
And there and
Yeah.
okay.
Blight.
Scott, those were personal campaigns that John and I played. The one that we have played, you can go back and watch. We did it all in one day.
We did, yeah.
Yep. Okay.
And that's it. And that stays in the. Does it say it goes away or no?
Yeah, bury this card.
Oh, okay.
So now my
The
dude
event card goes there.
my dude leaves. We refill the market.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, you always refill the market right away too.
So this is a lore card.
Right.
So force beams. I suppose we ought to go over all these. We didn't do that. I forgot. Move any number of any ships, even if not loyal, from a system with a fresh loyal starport to an adjacent system, or vice versa, ignoring move modifiers.
That's
That's
how
That's good.
using the move action, basically.
Yeah, you're pushing people around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The construction union says you can place this card next to a face-up play construction card. When the round ends, draw that card into your hand and discard this card. It basically gives you an extra
right.
card. And then moving on over, Lattice Spies as a prelude, which much like the construction union, before any other action, you can discard this to seize the initiative. You can't seize the initiative if you have it or if it's already seized this round, obviously. And the Elder Broker, as a as a trade action, you want to read that? It's far.
Choose a rival city you control, swap one resource with that rival. Take a resource of that city type from them and give them a resource that they don't have.
Okay.
Also, in Prelude, you may discard to gain a material, a
stuff.
fuel, and a weapon.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
That's a weird one.
All right. Kyle.
Yeah, sure is. Yeah, that's fine. I will, in Prelude, use this weapon to fight that Blight. Well, it will add it'll add attack to my card.
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't add an action. It
Yeah,
just
it doesn't
makes-
add an action.
right.
It adds plus here.
So if you play move and influence, it's now move, influence, attack.
And
Yeah.
attack. There you go.
Yep.
You could fight this Blight if you wanted to instead.
No, that's the right one.
I don't know.
Now that card's gone, because I was trying to clear Blight, boys.
Yeah.
I tried. Kyle clearly doesn't care
Sounds
about
like
that.
something the founder would want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Couldn't care actually.
That was rough. That
Really
that really was going to be
I'll
my
put the
my
5 of
jumping off.
construction, and I will prelude with my weapon.
Okay.
So build, repair, or fight.
First action, I will repair.
You're
them.
not. I take it you're not declaring ambition.
No.
Okay.
And then I will fight that Blight.
All right. So walk us through combat.
So, I can gather a pool of dice up to the number of fresh loyal ships I have, and in the campaign, you can also add in Mum. Mum will come help you. So I'm going to take 4 dice. I'm going to take 4 blue dice.
So it's blue or red. Blue are the
50-50
fancy dice.
I'll take 1 red dice.
Okay. So
And
you need 2 hits.
I need 2 hits at the same time to kill a Blight, and if it was
And
on
they don't
its,
intercept. So
Yeah, and if it was on its unrepaired side, then
It would take 4 hits.
I just repaired Mom. I did the paint job, the whole thing.
That appears to be
Nope.
1 hit.
Just 1.
And that does nothing.
does nothing.
Good thing you were a pansy. Because they don't intercept.
Hey man, I'm trying
don't
to fight the
intercept.
Blight. I'm trying. To
I
help.
tried.
I tried.
I was going to take out 4 of them.
I tried, man. Hey, I brought you another Mum. Take her with you.
So that was action 1.
No, I repaired
That was
and then
it.
I fought.
You repaired, right? Okay. Got it. All right.
So I'm going to. I'm going to copy and seize.
All right.
Okay.
So copying is face down, meaning playing a construction card is a face down card.
Yep.
He gets 1 action. But play the second card face down to seize the initiative.
Yep. And I'm just going to build shit here.
So that was the build action. He's done. Ken.
All right. Well,
I agree.
I'll go ahead and build, I suppose. Oh wait, I can't play that card. It's not a, I'm not a surpass.
You could play it face down to copy.
I don't want to do that.
And you can play it to pivot.
I'm in this.
Oh no, that doesn't make any sense.
I'm in this
I
weird
don't wanna
like
do that
tempo
either.
moment of like I need to seize it.
I mean, it's a pivot.
Yeah.
And then I need to seize it and
And seize
declare,
it, yeah.
and therefore lose it because I.
And he needs to win ambitions.
Well, he needs to become an outlaw, which
And he's got to. In order to
Currently
do that, we
he's-
need an event. He needs to.
We're here for you,
no, he needs to
Cyclone.
win initiative to declare an ambition to then for free become.
During a summit.
No,
No.
this.
Oh, he can do it with Parade
Yeah, he
Fleet?
can do
Okay, cool. I was gonna
But
say,
the
that would
problem
make it
is,
pretty
I want the
hard.
Blight gone.
Yes. Yeah, because you want to make room for your new little community.
I will play this card.
So you're going to pivot.
I'm going to pivot.
Pivoting.
And
Spot. Yes, I can.
Or, I'm
repair-
sorry,
I
you're
can
gonna-
repair.
you're
it.
gonna copy.
Yeah, copy. Yeah,
Yeah,
I was like,
okay.
wait, no.
That's definitely not the 4 of construction. It's definitely not the 4 of construction.
it's not.
Couldn't be.
I could pivot. I will pivot. I'll pivot. So I'll play it this way.
Wow, that was a cool move.
So he can build, I'm sorry, battle, move, or secure.
Yeah.
So I'll
Shrey
go
was
ahead
under.
and secure this guy.
Yeah.
Shrey said, "How long? What's the under over for Edward to make a '90s sitcom reference about the word pivot?"
Haven't done
Was
it
it
yet.
under? Yeah, you just said pivot.
Yeah, I didn't make any reference. I just said he
It's-
can
the
pivot.
reference is implied.
Wow, y'all are doing some heavy lifting here on some of this stuff.
I do have a memory.
I gotta tell you, man.
asked us to
If
do
I
some
play
heavy
this guy
lifting.
another time, this is
Yeah, we'll worry about that
Okay,
later.
all right.
Do you mind?
that's fine.
Okay.
Do you want to see another card from the quote deck?
Probably should.
And they do slide down.
Yep.
Nope.
That is technically true in the campaign game.
Yeah, because the crisis.
Song of Freedom.
Have to go
That's a
in order.
terrible card.
Oh, it's so funny though.
All right, so Song of Freedom. The player with the most power, meaning,
Nobody right
This
now.
one.
right, must replace a loyal city with a free city, which currently would be nobody, correct?
That card was screwing you over in the first campaign.
Yes.
Yeah, you had.
When secured, you can replace any loyal or rival city you control with a free city. If you do, you can seize the initiative, shuffle the card into the court deck. That's a nasty card. Can we just get rid of that card?
That's a good one for the founder, I think.
It's a good grist card.
Yeah.
The game needs it. I think sometimes
All right.
prevents stagnation
Well,
at the top.
I am displeased. I don't want to do that.
Wow,
could
the partisan
seize
is
that.
odd. This is an odd roll.
It's good fun.
It's kind of fun. I can see it coming together.
Yeah.
I kind of like it. I like that John keeps took the initiative back, so I'm moving forward with it.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I said, John, we could be good friends.
Yeah, it's just what do you want?
We'll come back to that.
What resources do you want? Because I'm going to give them. So when I declare an ambition, which I'll probably do, I can take any 2 resources and just put them on here.
And then during summits, you can
I can
bring
transfer
another
them. And so that's the thing. So the transfer action is you just give them away. I don't even think I need to trade them.
Yeah,
So-
yeah, you just give them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I go down 2 every time I choose to discard 3 resources. So I need to fill this up a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what? I think it might be worth it. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. I'll pivot. And that is tax, repair, or influence.
Yep.
I'll just influence.
Ken, do you have any cheeky out of phase influencing over there or securing? Just looking at lattice spies, like face up on your guild cards.
I do not.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I seize the initiative. I am going to declare an ambition.
Let's go.
So I'm going to declare Tycoon.
All right.
There.
So that is now a 0.
Yep. And when I declare an ambition, I can gain any 2 resources onto here. These resources are frozen except for the transfer asset, action, and summits. So I'm deciding between 2 fuel or maybe a fuel and something else somebody might want.
I mean, you did just declare Tycoon.
Well, I know, yeah, that's why I'm thinking 2 fuel.
And they count for you, right?
They do, yeah, and fuel's almost gone.
And material is
right.
also count for that.
So I think I'll diversify and do fuel material.
That's what I thought you were going to do.
Boxes and cans.
So that goes here, and now I have...
Those are frozen forever?
Unless I transfer them. Yeah,
Okay,
and transfer asset is a little bit different. I'm pretty sure you can just give them away. But
Transfer
those
asset
do
is,
just
count
double check, yeah.
towards...
His.
They count towards
he's at 3
Yeah.
versus 1 for me.
4.
But if there's a crisis, everything goes away.
1, 2, 3.
There's a fuel in the car.
4 versus my 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm not-
transfer asset is give 1 captive trophy, favor, or resource you have to a rival with limits.
And it's weird because it says you go down 2 every
During
time
the
you
summit.
choose to discard 3 resources. So I'm assuming giving them away is discarding them. Based on,
No, discarding is back to supply.
okay, but it says advance 2 each time you choose to discard.
Yeah, that's different. It's a separate thing.
But there's no way for me to choose to discard.
You can choose to discard
Yeah,
from
that
there.
one, yes. Choose to discard from your player board.
Yes.
So I'd have to... I think you can only discard if it's full, though.
Declared ambition. These resources accept this transfer.
You can't just discard
you can't
stuff.
discard stuff. That's right.
In some negotiations, advance. Yeah, specifically, you cannot discard those.
These resources are frozen except for the transfer action summit.
Yeah. But you cannot discard them.
Okay, so giving them away in transfer asset is not considered discarding them?
No.
So I got to figure out how to discard resources then.
Discarding, in some negotiations, each time you choose to discard, I think you can simply do it.
That'd be new for me.
Let's find out, shall we?
In the meantime, I'll take
Yeah.
my turn.
I will
What
look because I'm
action?
Yeah,
fourth, so.
So I have 3 actions. I have battle, move, or secure. So I could just go ahead and make the first regent vulnerable. That way I don't roll a crisis, and we just do an edict. Because I could secure this, and then there's automatically going to be a summit.
Yep.
And then I can...
You get to choose whether it's crisis
Well,
or...
actually, no. The person who has initiative gets to choose.
And that definitively will not be you.
Right.
Good
Yeah.
facts.
Yeah, probably not. So, so I don't know if I want to do that because then that leaves me vulnerable there.
Yeah, so you can discard for no effect in Prelude. You can just bin off.
Oh, you can.
But that says specifically in summit negotiations. I think you, the magnate, during summit negotiations can go
And just get rid of them.
Yep.
bin them off, tick the clock.
So you can discard at any time.
Yep, you can during Prelude. Yeah.
It said, well, during Prelude you can. Obviously, summit negotiations is not Prelude. But I think that card says that you can choose to do it. You can just...
During transfer assets.
Yeah.
Yeah, during this, yeah.
Right, you get to discard
Yeah.
as well, whereas the rest of us don't.
Okay, that seems extremely easy, but...
Yeah,
but
people
now
were
we're
saying in chat that the Magnate is really simple to succeed
Yeah.
in the first
Right.
first chapter. The second
We'll see what
act
happens.
is nearly impossible, apparently.
Okay, so I have 3 moves. I'm going to move 1.
What is this, aggression?
2.
Yeah.
Sweet. Sweet ass.
Hmm. 3.
Gosh.
Yeah, I'll give that a shot. That seems a little stretched thin, but that's okay.
Okay. Ken.
All right, so I will...
Yeah, that's right, Shadow. Yeah.
I will seize.
Glory to Rome.
Make it 2.
What? I don't know what that means.
Glory to Rome.
Okay, there you go.
And so
You weren't getting
I
it.
have 3 pips.
You say that.
Yeah.
Battle, move, secure.
Don't know why we're arguing about the summit. It's fine.
I am not in first or second
We aren't.
No, we aren't. Just because it's fine. It's fine.
in the current ambition that's declared, so I can't use any of my cards. So I will. I do want to move.
That's so frustrating. As long as he didn't do that.
Oh, seize the initiative.
He was going to, and then I was going to.
All right.
It's a lot of that going around.
Yeah.
So frustrating. I eventually want to get those guys out, but
now Ken and I have one less action. So.
That's fact.
Yeah.
There's
so
at least
one,
that.
and then we'll battle a little bit. So we'll start out here, rolling 3 dice.
What kind of dice would you like, sir?
2 red, one blue,
There,
please.
attaboy. Way to live a little. That's
Thanks.
what I'm talking about.
Can't wait for you to roll blanks.
Not so much. So that is 3 hits, but there's a little bit of blowback first.
2 hits on me, yeah.
Yeah.
So this guy comes here.
And
This guy goes home.
That is 1 hit.
The great purple bin in the sky. Flip
There we
that
go.
one.
Yep, went to the farm upstate.
Yep. And then I've got another move, and I think I'll just go ahead and move 2 of these guys here. Get them going on their long journey.
Sure. Done?
Yeah, that's 3 pips for me.
So that's what's frustrating me, is that right there. I don't know what direction to go at this point.
If Song of Freedom fires at its crisis, it's the player with the most power. There's multiple players with the most power. Does it affect all of us, or does it affect none of us?
I think it's none of us, but you can just double check ties for power.
Yeah, that's what
I mean, nobody has any power.
Yeah.
Well, but that's why it does.
So-
I mean,
The most.
It might be a special condition, though.
well, but I mean, 0 being a number.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, I guess.
0 being a number. If
That's
we were,
why there's a board right there.
Yeah.
So we are going to go ahead. I really there. Yeah, no, we're going to battle. We're going to take care of what Kyle couldn't.
You get
Oh, good
up to
point,
four-
Chris.
Up to 4
I
dice.
to
forgot
four.
about
Yeah.
that.
What?
I could just provoke outrage and discard.
yeah, but it's specifically in summit negotiations.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Thank you.
So I couldn't do that.
3 in a damage.
That's 3 in a damage, and they do not intercept, so we don't need to worry about that. So, oh man, Mom's ship got damaged, but that's okay.
You get a trophy.
Yep, that's me. Done. That's my 1 action.
Great job by you.
Thanks.
I want to force the issue.
I don't know
You
what
should
issue
always,
that is.
if it's an issue to force, you should do it.
Well, it's just.
You gonna play an event?
Yeah, I was thinking about it. And if we roll a crisis, we will have to find the answer to if we're tied in power. Is it everybody or nobody?
I don't want to. Please don't roll a crisis.
I'm really tempted to
I
play
should have
this
secured.
event.
Well, whatever.
I mean, that wanting to get Mom to clear out the blight for me, that card coming up when it did, and then not getting the opportunity.
I know that was the
to-
perfect card.
That was
Yeah.
I'm just going
brutal.
to ask, does anybody know the actual ruling for ties in power for Song of Freedom? If we pull that crisis and the player with the most power, we're all tied for the most. We all have 0. It doesn't matter. 0 is a number. Do we all lose a city, or does nobody lose a city?
Right.
We're not sure.
My gut says none.
My
Yeah.
gut also says none. If there's a tie, then...
So if nobody comes up with an answer, Christopher, then that's how we're going to play it. All right, go.
Well, if that's the case, I do think I'm going to play the event. Whee!
Not saying I'm right. I'm saying that's how we'll
3
play it.
aggression pips for you, sir?
3 aggression pips for me. Unfortunately, cannot secure with this relic, but
What are these
Backfire.
event
Shoot.
cards that you guys keep playing?
I haven't.
you're going to ask that and be funny about it until you have 3 of them in hand. Just not know what to do with yourself. I will.
And you can't seize the initiative with an event card, right? It's like the honor system. You can't
1,
pivot with an event card.
2, 3.
Okay.
I don't know what you're doing there, but I actually kind of like that. I think I need some defense over there.
Yeah.
I'm a friend.
Okay.
Okay.
I might get that.
All right, roll.
I am a friend.
The dice tray.
No,
I forget. Somebody sent
to
this
you.
to me.
We don't
I
roll.
believe it's been a hot minute.
We don't roll yet. There has to be a summit and all that stuff first.
Well, yeah, you can call the summit if you want.
We should do that.
Procedurally,
I don't want a summit.
Really?
John, did you help me out last time?
Did you make me an offer?
I said I wanted a relic. You didn't make it happen.
The relic was already
No
in
summit.
There you go.
So,
I got favors.
Hold on.
I'm interested.
Oh, you don't have any.
Where's the other event?
I keep hearing I don't
Where's
have
the other
anything.
event?
I don't know.
Oh, it's in there.
All right.
I'll find
I
it.
got it.
Give me the dice tray so Ken can roll. Whoop. Whop.
Nope. Just there it is. Okay. Not looking at the other cards. Put that out. And then bury that with it.
Yes.
Edicts. Edicts and 6. Crescent for what it matters.
So the first regent can decide to change that or enforce it.
All right. So govern the Imperial Reach.
That's the first thing that I would have to do a summit for other things to happen.
Yeah.
Right.
The first regent must either enforce this policy or change to a new policy. We are currently in the policy of peace.
The policy of peace.
And guess what, folks? It's getting enforced.
Okay.
Cool.
So collect demand. Take one relic or psionic from each regent, even you.
That's so interesting that I have this relic.
I know.
Place it in the Imperial Trust on your first regent tile. If a regent has none, take an agent from their supply.
Which went on my fake card.
Yep, and yours goes on there as well.
He doesn't have a relic, but he doesn't owe a captive.
If they have no agents, you can make them an outlaw. Each regent gains their bonus city power on uncovered city slots.
Which is not applicable right now.
Right.
Nobody's
Yep.
built up that much.
Okay, done.
That's
Easy,
it.
right? That's the
Ooh. Song of Freedom. In the campaign crisis, what happens if players are tied for the most power? The player closest in turn order to the player with initiative is affected.
Ooh, so that would have been
Whoever had initiative.
Closest in turn
So if
order.
It would have
said-
been Edward.
The player closest in turn order to the player with initiative. No, the player with initiative is closest to the player of initiative in turn order.
There's no way it would phrase like that. If it would just say the player with initiative.
Yeah, no, it would be Edward because he's next in turn order.
Okay.
It's not happening,
Sure, man.
but so if that was a crisis,
Dog,
right?
I believe you.
I don't know.
That
That's what the player closest in turn order to the player with initiative, Edward.
Okay. I agree. I agree with you. If it comes up, we'll deal with it.
Okay.
What do you think, Edward?
He doesn't want to get pinged with Song
Well, it
of
doesn't
Freedom.
matter now.
Well, no,
because
it's
we didn't
moot,
roll
but
crisis.
that's a dumb way to word it because
It is a dumb way to word it.
yeah, it's terrible.
But it can't possibly mean the player with initiative, because otherwise it would just say that.
You would
right?
think so.
Yeah.
The player with initiative.
Yeah. So it must mean the next player in turn order.
Which, why? That
bad
seems
phrasing.
so arbitrary.
But
The phrasing could be better.
Yeah.
But if it comes up, we'll make a hard adjudication. But for now, we have a loose idea.
Thanks for the raid, Panda Angel. Sorry, we're knee deep in arcs right here.
Would you
we're
like to
going
declare?
to declare an ambition. We are, yes.
There it goes.
We're going to declare.
Could be any ambition.
Could be any ambition.
I think keeper sounds good.
Where I'm tied in trophies, so that would work. So we'll do tyrant.
Oh, so hold on.
Do you mean
It would be
warlord?
you.
Because
Okay.
it's everybody who's
Everybody who's tied, who's ever closest to the player with initiative.
Okay.
That's why.
That
So
makes
it
sense.
would be
That
you.
makes sense, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because the player
Yeah.
with initiative is tied.
Because
Thank
most
you.
times it'll be two
Yes,
people
Marco.
instead of four.
Ken, we're
Yeah.
friends, but you're much closer to you than I am.
So
That's
just to be
definitely true.
clear, Ken, you looked at trophies and then did tyrant. Did you want warlord?
I did want warlord.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So I
What?
am.
You can
What?
seize it? No, you take your turn.
Oh, am I
Okay.
going to seize it? I've already spent a card.
Yeah, true.
I
I may have a 7.
I now can
Um,
use my card abilities,
Because you
We're in play.
Are leading.
We are in prelude right now.
and so I'm going to spend
wait,
Elder-
hold on. If you're leading
or top or in second.
or okay, top 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
It's
Carry
definitely
on.
fine.
Because
Yeah.
we're tied. So okay.
So I'm going to spend this card
Please carry on.
to discard to get a material, a fuel, and a weapon.
A material, a fuel, and a weapon.
so does
And
that
when
get
I
discarded
do-
or buried?
it's discarded.
Uh-huh.
So it just goes into discard over here.
Yeah, because there's scrap, bury, and discard.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I do that, I get
really upset you brought Mom over there.
3 down on my ticker.
You are red?
Yeah.
Do it now?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
So I was taking this action. I knew that I wanted to do this eventually, but now that I have these resources, I realize it's still Prelude. I can use them if I want to.
Yes, you can.
So I should think about that.
You can use the ones you get from Prelude.
Yeah.
Okay.
Give me the base rules. I'll look.
Do I care about?
That's true, Sandon.
That's fair, Shrey. Have a good time.
Which, hey, if nobody saw, scroll back up to that link that Shrey sent, cards.leadergames.com. Any Leader Games game, not just Arcs.
So I'm
Great
definitely going to use
stuff,
this
yeah.
one to move those here. And then I'll go ahead and use this to build that starport. And then I get a build or a repair, and I'll go ahead and build a fresh ship there.
Done.
That's it for me.
This is really not going well for me this round. I'm leaning towards doing that, which there. Control it. Can build it.
Resources spent in Prelude return to the supply technically at the very end of Prelude.
Right.
So you could not spend it and then get back that exact one if there was only one.
If there was
it
only
goes
one,
somewhere
right,
else.
There was a
Also,
limitation on the resources.
Gotcha.
and
Yeah.
the limitation is you cannot use Prelude abilities of court cards you take the turn you take them. If you do it, like if you were to
Okay.
use a relic to
Yeah,
seize it,
right,
then
then you can't use that
you
card.
can't use it then.
Gotcha.
Right.
But nothing in here says you cannot use.
Resources gained.
Yeah,
All right.
You just can't get them back if the resource supply is empty.
Okay.
Building
So-
some stuff.
I will surpass. Before I do that,
Yeah.
apologies, that's why I forgot. Spending a fuel to move.
Mm-hmm.
We will move into there.
Okay.
Now I have 4 builds / repairs. Build number 1. Nice. Move there instead.
Mm-hmm.
That's 1.
Yep.
That's 2.
Yep.
That's 3. That's 4.
We'll allow it.
Looks good.
Checks out.
Yep.
Done.
So you season or not season?
He has 2 cards.
I'm just asking.
I
it's
mean, I
still legal.
could, but
He's seizing.
Clearly.
Seize. Go ahead. I'll play the 3 of construction.
oh, you mean if I have a 4?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead, I guess. I'm not going to force the seize with this just yet.
I think you're going to be okay.
I think I'm going to be okay too. Thank you for saying that, though. It means a lot. I'll repair Mum where she is.
Flip.
But you're going to build there, aren't you?
I will build there.
That's 2.
All right, that helps me.
One more.
I had a decision, and that helps.
Don't have much else to do.
John's like, I have a decision.
I won't do
can't
it
do
anymore.
I can't do the thing I wanted to do
Yeah,
anymore. So
yeah.
now it makes my life
Makes
easier.
it easier.
All right, John.
Hey, I'm shrinking your decisions,
No,
because I'm
you
doing
did.
you a favor.
You actually did.
Very helpful of you.
Way to be a team player.
player, yeah.
I'm
Do
just
you know
going
what?
to tick my
Actually-
clock on the internet.
Yeah, I have time, so I think I'll actually do that.
Hold on. He does control.
It's ship is damaged because he doesn't. No, I can repair that ship.
What are we talking about?
No, Andre says ship's damaged because he does not control that white system.
Oh, he certainly controls the white system because there's an Imperial ship there, right?
Yeah, he 100% controls
Yeah,
it.
it's fine.
Keep going.
Yeah.
All right, so
I
I'm gonna
appreciate-
copy.
Up it.
I appreciate y'all, but let's not speak in definitives.
And if
on that if you're not positive. I appreciate y'all. All right, but we're gonna get back to playing.
Rules reference, page number.
Do I want to?
Oh, and I did control. Oh, okay. That one is fair.
Yeah.
That one comes in damage.
We thought you were talking
That's
about
fair.
repairing.
Thought he meant there. Fair.
Well, this I think may also come in damage, right?
I didn't build that. I built
You're right.
those.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that I did control.
And that-
His point's still very relevant
Yeah.
because the chat's on a slight delay for us. So if you want to
right.
call something out to us, if it's rules, give us a page number.
Yeah.
And if it's specific to the board, be as clear as you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please.
Like Edward's action. Or
That
something
is
like
actually
that.
super helpful. But
It is, but yeah, we otherwise it feels like no, that was legal.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, okay, fair enough.
I just pivoted. I built a starport. Kyle gets initiative.
And I tick my clock
You don't even need lattice spies, Kyle.
on the internet. Yes,
Do you,
I do.
do you see how you're just gonna get it?
See, here's the thing: is I just don't have much to do right now.
Great. Just hand me. I'll take either one of those.
Same.
I can figure out
I don't
something to
care
do
what
with
they
it.
are. I'll take one too.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't. I do have this.
Yeah.
The issue is if I give you something and you have an equivalent number, or it becomes your highest, you just give it back to me. But then I learned something about you.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I think we'll just press on.
It's funny you haven't used it one time.
Which either of
what,
these?
informants?
I haven't had a tremendous amount of influence available to me.
Yeah.
But the
Partisan season.
the high card thing is kind of.
Yeah, but I haven't had the chance to use an influence action. I had one influence on one card, and it
gotcha.
was that card.
Gotcha.
And now I'm playing it.
Declare ambition.
I'm thinking about it.
Why not?
I'm thinking about declaring.
Absolutely,
I think
do
about
it.
declaring Tycoon again.
I support that.
Ta-da!
Bada bing!
I'm a little nervous. Why?
Oh wait, you have. Oh, I forgot he has that. No. I'm not
Okay.
declaring. I'm not
Would you like
declaring.
a
Wait,
different
what's he
one?
about to do?
I'm tempted to just not declare.
Keeper.
You're winning psionic currently. You could do empath.
No, we're tied for psionic.
That's what I mean.
No, when it says winning, it means solely
Win.
you.
Oh.
Yeah, for those specifically.
This
yes.
is there's no way I'm going to succeed as founder.
I might just
There's
not
no
declare
way.
and force you guys to all play small ball. I'm just not going to declare. That's
Okay.
I hate the way this round has worked.
fine.
So bad.
So you're not declaring an ambition?
No.
Oh, come on.
No. I will not bother with this in Prelude.
I'll give you a favor and during
I
the
do
summit
have-
if you do it.
A tax repair or influence. Here. You could just give me everything you have.
I'll give you a favor at summit if you declare an ambition.
No, I want your resources.
Okay.
I want to win that.
I will give you.
You don't care about winning
I'll give
resources.
you a Ken favor and my favor
And
if you declare an ambition.
you're missing the point where you don't care about winning, and I do. I tick my clocks by winning.
Right.
Yeah. You see it now.
I
That's
want power.
I'm not declaring. I will.
Wait, hold on.
What?
Just you're blue, right? Give me a second before you go crazy on this. Fuel?
Relax.
You want him to declare an ambition too, right?
So hold on. Fuel, material.
Fuel.
No, you can't there because starport.
But I
So
have
fuel.
Yeah. What's your?
And you can tax neutral sale, but you're not there,
What,
and you can't move. Never.
what
That
do you
would
have
give
to-
you. That's 3.
well, I only have one tax action available to me.
There's that. Carry on. Never mind.
If you declare, I'll give you a fuel.
And that's allowed just any time, right? Like that kind of swapping is just
No,
No.
that's
Okay.
part of the summit.
Oh, but there is no summit.
Actually, don't do it.
Yeah, exactly. The question now is I'm going
changed my
to
mind.
influence up on Lattice Spies to get that in hand and just fully get Ken off of it. Or do I trade away the card that I have in my hand using my fun spy action and yoink somebody else's card? I think I will do that.
Okay.
Everyone, you have one card. You both have 2.
He's got one.
You have 1 because you seized.
I have 1. I seized.
You have 2.
I do.
Yeah, it's just you two are gonna have a round.
So I'm going to give this to you.
To who?
So I'm using my you. You
You
have
have
most
more
cards.
cards.
Okay.
I'm using my special informants action. Once per turn, this is an influence. Once per turn, I can give your action card of highest number, I only have one, to a rival. After you do, they must give you their action card of the highest number. It could be the same card I just gave.
Okay. So, y'all look down. The card on the left is the card he just gave me right here. So that means I have to give him that card back. There you go.
Thank you.
Yep.
Great.
Okay, that is his one action.
That is my one
with
action. It is my
informants.
spy, which
There
is
we
a
go.
special influence action.
So I mean, I'm gonna copy. It doesn't matter. I wanted you to declare an ambition, so I can at least get a few more actions.
So you're gonna
You know?
flip it
Yeah,
over,
it's
yeah.
same
Yep.
thing.
Delish.
And then I'm just gonna tax this city here for a relic. I'll take a relic, please.
One relic, sir.
But what's brutal is I can't declare. I haven't had the opportunity.
Yeah.
Not once have I had the opportunity to declare.
I will also copy.
Now you can, unless you can't surpass. So now you can do it.
Yeah, with both my cards.
Oh, true.
There, influence.
That makes sense. How?
Yeah, I can't do any of that stuff. I guess I could use the.
This is
Nope.
brutal, dude.
So this is really the only sensible thing for me to do.
Should have pivoted different. Oh, God. Go away.
You're the one that created this.
No.
So
Someone's gonna get some captives.
There's only one kind of guild card I really want. It's the kind I can discard.
In your prelude, that's true. That does ping for both of us.
Yeah.
What was that?
There's only one kind of guild card I'm really looking for right now. It's the kind I can discard.
Oh, that makes sense.
And you say that, and Construction Union is right there. And you were like, I'm going to leave Construction Union for you guys. It's
I
the
thought
same.
everybody was going to fight over it because
It's
it
really
gets
good.
you an extra
Yeah, it's
action.
pretty good.
That's why I left it.
My relic went away.
Yeah.
Okay. So I know what card you have. There's nothing I can do about this, obviously. So looking at the actions, I know
did
what the
just give-
card.
he did
I
just
know
give
what
me
the
that.
card is.
That's awesome.
So
I appreciate that play, though. That's a huge, just,
Yeah.
whoa.
That's a I'm the host of this show play.
Which I'm going to keep initiative.
Yes, you are.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's my point. Is I know I can't do anything about it. So because I know my cards, I'm not going to be able to surpass that. Obviously, because I just gave him the highest value card. So
About to do something so stupid.
Kyle, so do you only get the point when you seize initiative?
No, when I gain this in any
When
way.
you gain it. So you're
Which-
not going to get it at the end of this round.
No, I don't get it at the end of
Okay.
this round. But
I
I'm
see.
about to do something very stupid.
Amazing.
Can't wait to see it.
John and I are going to be spectators
Yep,
since we don't have any
'cause,
cards.
we're-
So
Well, I guess I'm gonna
no
put the,
card bros.
I'm gonna put the ball in his court. I guess. Anyway, take a break.
sorry, I'm trying to figure my way out of this puzzle of
Arcs. Sorry,
yeah.
arcs.
Yeah, there it is.
I mean, what's great about the campaign too is like sometimes it's hard to achieve what you're going for, but that's why there's B phase. You know, you just
Right.
switch. It's
So I cannot
Sometimes even
tax
if you
here.
succeed, maybe it's time to switch.
So
to
the only
Exactly,
places I can tax are fuel and psionics.
Man, someone should do something about this blight.
I don't care about that Blight.
I never cared about that
I
blight.
don't care
Which
about
Blight? This Blight?
Blight
No,
sucks
that blight's
too,
fine.
but this
I couldn't care less about that.
This Blight?
Ain't nobody lived there. That is the blight's house.
Those Blights are scary Blights. Scary bad.
I've been reading the Southern Reach trilogy. Annihilation had a movie like
Sure,
2 years ago. That's all I think about now when I think about the blight. I'm reading the second book right now, so I'm like, oh, the blight is just Area X in
Yeah.
the Southern Reach trilogy.
Jeff Vandermeer,
Spooky.
that is that the inside of that person's head is really something.
I really like the first book. Second book, I'm warming up to it.
There's this book of short stories
Is it?
called City of Saints and Madmen.
I will pivot.
Highly recommend if you
Did
like
he-
that
he
trilogy.
Wrote it, same
Yeah,
author.
it's really good.
Noted. Same style, like sort of like atmospheric, creeping, horrid, or just like
Done.
Yeah, like
all right.
echo horror,
yeah.
cosmic echo
Sweet.
horror, sort of.
Kyle keeps initiative.
I keep that. To me,
Yep.
I pass.
Yep. I figured that was coming. So it comes to me.
Because
Well,
you know what that card
You
is.
play. No. The one was a construction.
He passes.
You force pass.
Force
Force
pass.
pass.
If he passes, the round ends.
Correct.
Yeah.
It does.
And then where
okay.
does initiative go from there? If he passed right now,
To me,
it'd stay with you?
I think it goes to the person to the left.
I haven't been in that situation before.
I'm milking my clock. Taking that clock and I'm...
But he gets to declare an ambition now, which is...
If I want
but-
to.
Yeah. But that gets you ships out, doesn't it?
And
Very
it
least.
turns him into an outlaw.
I'm doing him a favor.
No, it may.
He has been complaining about not...
No, that's actually fair. So no,
Yeah,
I'm not
'cause
going to pass.
He's going
Then
to
I-
play, and
so
then I'm going to get to
I-
play, and I'll get it back.
I will declare
You're welcome.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's fair.
No one's
I
going to score
appreciate that.
Tyrant anyway.
when I declare an ambition, which I don't have a choice.
Yeah, this is good for you.
There. I may place 2 fresh ships at a free city.
Okay.
Now, what I need to know, help me out, does anything happen at the end of a chapter with Blight?
Yeah, if there's... It's something like this. We'll double check, but if there's cities that are not protected by ships, the Blight attacks those cities.
They damage the city, right?
And we're talking about end of chapter?
Yeah,
End
end
of-
of chapter.
yeah.
Just walk
Yeah.
walk me through, because this obviously matters.
Yeah, the end of the night tonight, the end of the act.
No, that's not what I'm asking
Okay,
about.
the end of the chapter,
chapter.
No.
The end of chapter... For the record, Chris Clark, I said a few, not 2. I'm not that young / that old.
So nothing's going to happen until the very end of the act.
Okay.
Yeah. It's part of the
Oh,
clean-
end of chapter, I don't think they do.
No, they don't. No.
I
End of chapter, we
just
follow the
wanted
same
to
rules.
make
Yeah, yeah.
sure.
It's part of the cleanup, so.
Yeah. I'm almost certain not.
So if that's the case, so I can place 2 ships here, 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 or here, or
Or there.
There. I think the right answer, and I can tax them then.
Right, it's called intermission.
Yes.
Yeah, they don't like... It's intermission, not at
Yeah.
end of chapters.
At the end of the
Okay.
night, yeah.
And they don't actually like attack, they just...
I choose
Outlaw?
not to.
Okay.
Not yet. Because I'm not going to win anything. So it doesn't make sense.
Fair enough.
Okay,
Uh,
congratulations. You
thanks.
keep that. You
Yep.
keep that.
I do.
Great job, everyone.
Are you taking
Whoa,
any
whoa,
actions?
hold on. Are you?
No, I passed out of the round.
No, but he's got 3 actions, though.
Oh, you're right. I did. Sorry, I was so
that's what I thought.
preoccupied
That was
with
just
that.
your-
No,
sorry,
thank
that's
you.
what I
You're
thought you
right.
were doing.
No. Sorry. So taxing.
Too bad you can't get captives. That sucks.
Yeah, I know. I was
Yeah.
trying to figure out a way to make it work. I can't battle. I can't take any trophies. I can't warlord. I can't do
Yeah, if
any
you
of that.
ransacked a city, they become trophies, so that won't matter. Yeah.
It would matter, wouldn't it?
You
For
should probably do.
trophies. But are there any cities you can attack?
Put 3 right there.
Speaking of putting 3 right
No.
there, that's a great idea.
Okay.
Just an idea. This is the thing you could do.
I appreciate it.
Just make John a little nervous.
Yeah, that would make me a little nervous. Yeah.
But I don't see, like, I'm trying to be serious. I know you're not.
No.
I'm trying to
Not a
understand.
good- not a
Yeah,
good
no,
reason to
right.
do it.
So if you were to do that and then
Right.
become an outlaw, I would lose points, but I have 0 points.
Right,
So,
yeah.
Because then you get to steal from this. As an
So
outlaw.
fair enough.
Yeah.
So taxing, I know it doesn't help me quite yet, but 1 action,
Okay.
either one,
Sure.
whichever.
You can tax
So-
tax
Both.
both.
I
Okay.
can. I totally can, and I reserve the right to do that.
Okay.
In fact, I will. So the other place I can tax is this for fuel.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I think I will leave that, and I will take the fuel because Oh no, he has 1.
Mm-hmm.
He has 1, 2, 3,
None.
0, and I have 2.
Okay.
That puts me in sole second place. There. And number 3.
Force beams is good.
Yeah, force beam is pretty good.
Okay, that's all 3 of my actions done. Now, Kyle.
Yep. No,
Oh,
I
go ahead.
play on
That's
this.
right, you
yeah.
passed.
Because I passed to you, that round ended.
Yeah.
I passed to you, that round ended. You passed here. He's playing, chose not to pass. So
Now it's his turn. He has to pass.
Well, no. Now he's played, so now it's me.
So
Yeah.
now,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
now he either he does one of those 3.
Right.
There you go.
Yeah.
He plays
So
his-
basically, he passes because he doesn't like the card.
Yeah.
Hoping maybe he could do one of those things, or
Right.
he can.
Yeah. Or he
yeah.
gave me. He had a lower version of this suit.
Yeah.
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 Which. I will.
No, that actually, I appreciate you. That felt better.
What I like about the campaign too is you do help each other out. There's no reason why you wouldn't want to help someone else get their fate secure. Like, you don't want to feed someone points, but it doesn't hurt you if you help someone else meet their objective. It just makes things a little more
Which,
cooperative.
well, it didn't yet, but it
Yeah,
helped
not
get
yet,
the ball
right.
rolling
Yeah.
on that. Yes,
Yeah.
totally.
But oftentimes in campaign, it's like, if I help you do this, you'll meet your objective, and it doesn't necessarily hurt me.
No, you're doing well, Marco. I appreciate you.
Yeah,
What do you say?
I
He's just debating how to play this.
Yeah, well, it's actually going to be the same thing either way. I'll play it face up. I wanted him to have a lower mobilization card. I wanted to bait out his higher mob, so I could have taken it from him, but it didn't work.
Good theory, but I no.
You know where it's going.
Yeah. Oh, hey, shocker.
Headlocked.
Okay, that was one action.
No,
That's all he gets.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, one done. Okay, that is the end of the chapter.
Yep.
So end of a chapter.
End of chapter. Score ambitions.
Right, here you go. So score ambitions. So here it is. Show your work.
So I have 3.
And I
4,
have-
2,
4.
right. Oh yeah.
He has 4 because,
that. Yep.
and I have 2. So 4, 5, 4 white. Go ahead.
I have 1.
Right. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. So 5 points for white.
Yes.
And 3 for
And
yellow.
3 for
I
yellow.
didn't realize that's what you were asking.
Yeah,
me.
yeah. Okay, so that's done. Next, we go to Tyrant. Captives, 0, 0, 0, 0, done. Warlord, I have 1. You have 1.
You both get.
So we both are tied
Or
for the
2.
lower amount,
Yep.
which is 2.
Yep.
Woo. Scored half a
And
point.
sometimes people have
Flip the
objective
Put it
at the
back
end
up.
of the chapter. I don't know if anyone does, but
What?
No. I do
sometimes
not.
people have.
Oh, yeah, no, no.
I don't think any of us have end of chapter.
I do.
clicking. Oh,
If I'm an
you
outlaw,
want an
it would
ambition.
be for every system, not cluster, but system. So just to work through,
Yeah.
if I were an outlaw, that would be 1, no, 2, 3.
3.
That would take me down 3. But
Yeah.
we're working on
I'm
it.
going to take the admin step of shuffling and dealing to run to the restroom.
Okay, so clean up. We flip the ambition. Done. End game. No. Advance the chapter. Yes.
These go back in or no?
Yeah.
Yes, they do.
Okay.
We just did that to show everybody how many events have been played. And
Okay.
yeah.
Are there only 2 in the?
3. Just we didn't draw it because there's
Yeah,
more
there's
cards.
3 in
There are 28 plus the 3. I
Yeah,
believe.
there's cards left over.
Yeah. No, I know there are. I'm trying to find the exact number.
7 times 4, 28.
Yeah,
Plus
28
3,
plus
so
3, 31, and we get
Draw
24.
Oh wow, so that's a pretty decent size.
Yeah, so there's
Yeah.
no way to be able to tell.
Yeah.
And I'm curious for everybody at home, how worn out is your deck?
They get yeah.
Because these are ragged at this
Ragged.
point for us.
Yeah.
Now, to be fair, it made it through Heavy Con. It made it through our campaign. Like, this is the second, but they're
In base
they're
games,
beat up.
several base
Yeah.
games.
Yeah.
But I'd say probably 20 games of it. They're pretty beat up.
Yep.
I might reach out to Cole and Leader
See if
and
you get
ask
another deck.
a replacement deck. Yeah. 5.
Well, because of the way this game works, and because sometimes cards come into this deck,
Yeah.
you do have some real concerns about where.
Yeah.
Right.
Like this is look. I'm not big on sleeving. In this case, maybe. Yeah, I can make a case. Shh. He's back.
That joke is so stale.
I know.
This
That's
room
okay.
just got so dry.
Right.
We dealt up.
Yep.
Oh, we're dealt up, all right.
All right.
We dealt
Y'all look
up.
down for a moment. That's my hand. Okay. Okay.
And you still have initiative. Bully for you.
Huh. Again, just because I'm a little rusty. At the end of the act, only at the end of the act do the blights grow up and eat ships and all that.
Yeah, we can read through it.
if you don't mind,
We're talking
because
about
I,
intermission?
yeah.
How quickly do you need to
Yeah, like how bad is
take care of this?
right? Yeah, that's it's
Intermission.
basically- Yes.
Step 1, resolve fate. Step 2, clear court. Step 3, clear pieces. Step D, repair and destroy pieces. Repair all damaged blight.
Repair all the damaged blight. Oh, these go away.
Trophies go away.
Thank you. Good call.
Destroy all damaged ships, damaged buildings, and damaged flagship upgrades and armor.
Yes, if anything's damaged.
Where there's blight.
No. Anything that's
Anything's
damaged.
damaged.
Oh, it just goes. Blight or no blight.
Right.
Okay, got
Destroy
it.
all buildings and systems that have blight and no ships.
Yeah, so that's
Right.
when-
So the ships protect damaged buildings.
No. Buildings and if so, here this building would be in trouble.
It just
Okay.
it would just go. It's
It would
not an
go away.
attack. It just
It just goes away.
Yeah, if there's
these
no ship.
are fine because
There's a ship.
There's
there.
at least one ship.
So it's
there.
not like an attack. It's just like it just disappears.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So that's all that happens with blight.
Well,
I mean, yeah, I get it. I'm downplaying it.
you
a
want to
bit,
protect your
but-
city. You want to protect your.
Well, the other thing is,
Yeah.
if you intend to stay the founder, which you may not,
Right.
you're going to care about free cities
for sure.
in
Oh,
It seems that
understood.
way, yeah.
so.
Oh, this is
who shuffled these?
I did.
It was me. It wasn't actually me.
I am Spartacus. Yeah. Appreciate you sticking up for John there.
No,
guys.
it's
That was great. That was nice to see.
So I could do that. I could do that. That feels like the right thing to do.
Where's the accordion? Can I see that real quick?
Yeah, right here.
Thanks.
We put so little in the rules accordion this time. I feel like
I know,
last game
right?
you were
Yeah.
like,
I think it was the same, but once you get to B and C, that's
well,
when
last
things
game we had the
Oh, the golem had a lot of rules.
we had the
right.
believer, we
Yeah.
had the
The founder will lead an aggression
whoa,
and declare.
whoa.
The founder is not sure what he's going to declare, but he is going to declare. I can tell you what it's not going to be. Tycoon. I think this will be Warlord.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Warlord feels like the right thing.
All right.
I have declared an ambition. And to be clear, you must have the ships available. They do not come off the board.
Okay.
Just as a reminder for everybody.
Oh, you're doing it. Look at you go.
What?
Nothing. Go ahead.
I'm declaring.
you're doing it.
playing
Always gets to do it.
Yeah, always. Always be free city. See.
You roll
That,
auto.
yeah, right. That. All right, done.
Do you want to become an outlaw?
No.
So interesting.
Really?
Why?
You
I,
don't.
mean, I think he must just be planning to pivot to.
No. Oh, okay. All right. Here, let's talk about this.
Yeah. This might be your last chance to declare an ambition this round.
Yeah.
Likely, it's going to be.
Yeah.
You think? Oh, you really think so?
Considering how much
you can
I
only
care
declare
about
3,
seizing.
so
And remember, when you're an outlaw, you don't have to pay the first regent. Tax
also
free.
remember
That's good.
the only way you can take down is if you're an outlaw.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
I mean, if
you
you're
lost,
phoning
you
it
lost
on
out
the
on
founder,
3
right.
last round because you didn't do it when you had the chance.
That's fine.
Well, but
Yeah.
if you're gonna
So
phone
long,
in
sucker.
if you're gonna phone in on the founder and just focus on getting points and accept that you will pivot,
Right.
that's fine. You
Yeah,
just not.
I understood, but no, I would like to actually try and lean into it.
All right.
All right, so I will become an outlaw. Tuck this partially under your fate card. You must follow the rules for outlaws listed on the Empire Rules aid sheet. Thank you.
I believe that's it.
Yeah, he can call a summit and go outlaw too, Andre. But we're
Yeah.
just saying this might be
This
the
is
last
easier.
chance.
Yeah. You can become regent, flipping the card over, right? You can force them to make you a regent if you call the summit and return a favor. But no, I'll be the bad guy. That's fine.
Yeah, get him.
It is
That's funny, Marco. Yeah.
done. All right. So now I can secure.
And we can attack him with mom around now.
Yes.
With mom.
Yeah, with mom.
Yeah.
Crazy
which,
how that works.
But he's in good position actually.
You know what?
So now, how
Hold
does
on.
this
Yeah,
work
you might
now?
want to change off Warlord?
Yeah. Let's go. You and I are tied at 1
I have
currently,
1 as
and
well.
you have. Come on, people.
Well,
All right. Give me. God damn it. I hate all of you
Don't forget
so
to put
much.
your 2 fresh ships.
I did already.
You put them over here.
Just making sure.
No, I put them there.
Oh, here. Okay.
You know what? Actually, we'll put it on Tyrant. That's fine. That's makes the target not me. It makes that really entertaining for me. Okay. So for my 1, I'm going to secure and
Get Song of Freedom out of here.
Get Song of Freedom.
Especially for you and me. That's not good.
Jeez.
rival. Oh, I was doing it backwards.
Also, as a note, you now no longer control this.
Why?
Because there's a single Imperial ship, and they control everything. Where Mom is fresh.
You can kill it though. You can take that out easily.
Yeah. You got an aggression.
And then it
action
becomes a trophy.
for Warlord.
Well, in that case, I think we're gonna.
You can fight Mom
Yeah,
and the Blight.
Or the
Thanks,
Blight.
Chip.
Or the Blight, not both.
He was just cheering for me. That's
Oh, he does
Mom
only
and
have
the
one.
Blight.
Yeah, he does only have one.
Yeah,
action.
Mom and the Blight are not on the same team.
No, they are not.
Mom.
So, Song of Freedom.
It's like an 80s TV, 80s
So,
TV
Crisis-
sitcom.
We're in lead, so that'll be that tiebreaker type thing, and we'll lose cities.
I'm not too worried about that.
Okay.
Change it to Warlord.
Sucks losing cities.
Change it to Warlord.
I think if I move, then I could do that.
I implore you.
What?
Not you.
Oh.
Just while you're thinking. I implore you, go elsewhere.
Where? Show me where.
Let me get that card off the board, and then I won't bother you for the next one. You want anything that says discard and prelude. I want that one.
I mean,
There's another one that says discard and prelude, and you've committed 3 resources here, and you
I'm
want
gonna go
only
ahead
that
and
one.
secure force beams.
I just assumed that was going to be the popular one.
Listen.
It's too
You've
late
made some
now.
choices.
That's me done.
It's
It's
too
not
late
too
now.
late. It's,
It is
refill the court
too
deck.
late.
Oh,
Yeah.
thanks. Right.
Sadly, it's too late.
Arms Union.
It's not too late. You can get in there.
So, as a prelude, you can place this card next to a
Definitely
face-up
understood now.
aggression.
Okay, good.
There you go.
Get out of
There you
that
go.
spice.
All
Leave,
right.
it, leave it be. Just leave it alone.
Okay.
Thank you for noticing, Andre. All right. Kyle, you're up.
I am up. I'm going to pivot, and I'm going to declare fuel outrage to seize.
Okay.
And you have no fuel.
I have
so,
no fuel.
yeah.
And because you have all that, I'm Tycoon, I don't care. And I'll take 1 influence action.
I wonder where it's going. Are you not entertained?
Just leave it be. Leave it be.
I'm not going to leave it be.
You have to just leave it be.
I don't
I
want
have
to.
initiative next time. You can get a fresh card. The next summit, I will just give you those back. I'll give you 2 of those back for
That's
free.
actually a good
You can
point,
have all
Blair.
3 for a small trade. I'll just give them back to you. I'm not interested. Like, I want to try to score Tyrant off of them. Great. Because you declared Tyrant, I'm interested in them. I'm not going to lord those over you. I will give those back to you at the first convenient opportunity. I'm not interested. I just want that card. It is good for me.
Well, sure. It's good for me too, Kyle.
It's.
Are you good?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
I only have 1 action.
All right, so I'm going to surpass.
I'm not good.
Huh.
It really is, Marco.
Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to battle this Blight.
Okay.
So I'll take 2 red dice.
It's only 1, right? Because it's not a fresh ship
No.
for Mom?
No, fresh counts.
No, damage counts for dice.
Yeah.
Okay, my bad.
I mean, unless we're
Yeah, that's a
way off base.
damaged
For each
has to
attacking
do
ship. For each
with-
attacking ship.
Okay,
Yeah.
my bad.
That has to do with intercepts.
Where are we going here?
attacking this Blight here.
Yeah.
That's
Knock
3
it right
hits.
out.
It's gone.
1,000,000.
Yep.
1.
Do I want to secure the Imperial Council now and call an edict? Thinking about changing the policy. I change the policy. Get that going, but that's dumb.
That's what I should have done. All right, that's okay.
Yeah, I don't think we need to be sliding those cards.
No, we don't.
Yeah.
Lighter's right.
I was checking that. It seems right
I
to
did
do.
what you told me to do.
Well, the crisis resolve in order.
You said slide.
I didn't know.
That's the only reason.
Yeah, the crisis resolve in order.
Yeah.
We care about order, but don't slide them.
But if they don't slide, then they're whatever.
What John's saying is that they don't slide, potentially the crises are not going to resolve in order.
Yeah, that's fine. Order matters, but you don't need to slide them when you refill. It doesn't really matter.
Go ahead, John.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of where I want to move.
It hasn't mattered yet because we've only had
Yeah.
one crisis in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, order matters when we hit a crisis. Anyway.
Yeah.
So, oh man, you really put me in a bad spot here.
Who?
You.
No.
Yes. All right, I'm gonna move. I can take one with me because there's one of us.
Sure.
Yep, Mom needs her hand held.
And I think Edward's in there. I don't really want to go in there. Those Blight are strong.
For what it's worth,
Oh, you know what? Then I'll battle this one.
Edward's not interested in we're trying to just spread the
What do
word.
you want?
We're
Two-
not trying
two
to.
red?
Well, I don't want to go here for control. I don't want to.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, fight over
No, you
control
don't.
there.
You want to
No, you
take
don't.
I mean,
You don't.
maybe you do.
No, you don't. Don't listen to him.
2 and a damage.
And take a damage. And eat it. There you go.
Yep.
Munch.
By the way, the reason I was thinking about trying to declare Warlord wasn't so much, make a target out of myself. It was to incentivize y'all to go after the Blight.
Yeah, no, that's wise.
Just,
Yeah.
just leave it be. This pain can be over now. We can stop wasting time in both of our games.
Okay. So, what you're saying is that if a summit comes up, you're just going to give me all 3 of those back.
I will give you 2 of them for free. Because
No.
you want. Well, hold on. You want all 3 of them?
Yes, I want all 3 of them.
And Nebula's future considerations. You could just say yes and it'll mean nothing.
Sure.
Fine. I will,
Okay.
If a summit comes up,
All right.
yeah.
Okay. All right. I will pivot
Oh, look at
to
that.
influence
I won too.
this card.
Too bad.
Okay. That's your card, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's me.
Don't forget to take yourself down.
Tick my clock. I want to see where it goes.
Okay.
We'll see. I don't know.
I think you're going to get there even without it, but it's fine.
Yeah, probably. But I'm trying to pull levers. It'll also give me 2 on psionics, which is a fairly rare resource right now. Maybe if I can get empath on the board, that'll be pretty good for me. Right.
We're here for you, Francesca. Or Francesco. Sorry. He says, can't really sleep in Italy? Thank God Heavy Cardboard's going live with some whirly games.
Hell yeah.
And we did an unboxing earlier of Molly House.
Molly House. Okay. Yeah. I'll play the aggression 4. I will declare.
Okay.
I'll declare Warlord. I have a secure, which I will take.
Mm-hmm.
And I've technically, by the rules of the game, non-binding, but I've said when a
Yep.
summit comes up, if I have the opportunity,
Yep.
I will be happy to return those
May
to
not,
you.
may not happen
It
in
may
this
not
round.
happen.
Yep.
That goes into my little collection.
And the Ken card came out. Silver Tongues. As a prelude, you can
Look at
discard
that.
this to steal a guild card or resource.
Yep.
Not only is that a discard and prelude, it's even a card like the Unions that gets you another action. Aren't you glad we made that deal?
Another action?
Yeah, because you steal a guild card. Oh, sorry, a guild card, which is good for you. You want guild cards. Sorry, not action cards.
Yeah. Sure.
I'm trying to be friends. I'm gonna fight the Blight over there with me and Mom and my fuel planet.
All right, so it's 3. What dice configuration do you want?
Just give me 3 red dice.
Oh, you decided.
You guys are all pansies rolling blue dice.
Uh-huh.
It's like,
That is 5 hits
and two hits on you.
back to you.
Yeah, we'll put one on Mom and one on me.
You could just kill Mom.
I'm thinking about it. I'm still a friend to the Empire, unlike some at the table.
That's why I'm trying to say it.
Yeah, no, I want to keep Mom around because I can repair her.
All right.
You good?
Yep, I secured and I attacked.
All right, I'm gonna mirror and do that.
Good man.
Okay.
Put me fourth, and I get
So
to
there's
take it back
there's
from
going
you.
to be an event, and I'm gonna call something. So, all right. So I have 2 battle or move secures. So I'm gonna move
Yep.
and battle this Blight. So 2 reds, please.
2 reds. I got you. Sorry, I'm in my head
That's
on
all
my
right.
turn. There you go. Handle it.
2 and a damage. Bye, Mom.
And that doesn't come to me as a trophy, does it?
No, unfortunately.
Oh my god. Okay. Done, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And you're obviously going to call the summit.
Of course.
So,
Yeah. So think about what you might want from me.
Yes.
Yeah.
I am.
Okay.
Um
I didn't declare an addition. Never mind.
You know what I want from you?
I would. You know what you were right, Ken.
Yeah.
Not rushing, just letting you know. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. This actually couldn't have worked out better.
Good.
Thank you, Kyle, by leading that.
Chris,
worked out.
that's only in crisis. That's not in combat. In combat, I can distribute hits how I please. But you're right for crises.
I will copy to secure.
Okay.
I will take this card here.
All right. And we have another lore card coming out.
John, you know what I want from you? I want Ken's
Cloud
favor.
Cities.
You want what?
I want Ken's favor.
Okay.
You may build cities on planets
That's a
outside
good
their
one.
building slots. Max of 1 per planet. This costs 1 resource of the planet type.
Ooh,
It's a great one.
That is
interesting
sexy.
card.
All right, I haven't seen that card. All right, you're done, right?
I'm done.
Okay.
Surpass.
Yeah, so as a move, I apologize ahead of time. It's nothing personal, all right, John? As a move, we're going to play Force Beams.
You're just gonna push me around.
Yeah, but gently.
That's okay.
But there's a little bit more, but don't worry
He's
about it.
going to push you around, but you're going to feel all right.
You're gonna push me out of my city?
Yeah.
So he
Wow.
can tax you and take a captive.
No.
Oh.
I'm going to just take my
Not for
turn.
now.
Yeah.
Not for now.
Move
Wait a
any
minute.
number
Good
of
ideas, Ken.
no, it's going to be way worse.
Okay.
Move any number of any ships, even if not loyal, from a system with a fresh loyal starport
Yeah.
to an adjacent system. Here, just go there.
Okay.
Nothing, no big deal.
Why is that bad?
Well, it's not.
Well, I'm not. It's kind of bad.
But then I'm going to secure Song of Freedom.
Oh. Now that's really bad.
That's bad.
So, like I said,
All right, so this is moving over.
no, I'm not taking your stuff.
Well, you're gonna.
Well, you are.
You're gonna remove
No,
my
I'm
city,
not.
right?
I am freeing the people.
Oh, God.
When secured, you may
You smell
replace
that?
any loyal or rival city you control
Yeah, we got it.
with a free city.
Yeah.
That's all. Let the people be free.
And I don't think that goes to your. I think that. goes
If
back
you
to
do,
me.
you may seize the initiative.
It's already been seized.
It's already
so
been
you can
seized, unfortunately. Shuffle this card into the court deck. And you know what also didn't happen? We don't
Well,
lose
I
cities.
appreciate that.
So-
I lost one anyway. So
Yeah, it went to the free people.
okay. I'll remember
Did it
that.
say discard? Sorry, shuffle this card
Yeah.
into the court. Okay.
I'd say maybe refill first. So we.
Right.
I think you would refill
right.
first and then.
All right. Well, populace demands. Return the declared ambition marker of highest power to the available ambitions.
Oh,
Warlord.
no, Tyrant would.
No, Tyrant will go
Tyrant,
away.
yeah.
When secured, you may declare any ambition. An ambition marker must be available, and then bury the card.
Okay.
So now, when we shuffle, do we include the discards?
I don't think so.
No.
No?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
no.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Yeah, because the discard is
No, that-
separate. Because
yeah.
bury and discard are
No,
different.
I understand. That's why
that
it's
is
the
just
way it is.
shuffle Song of Freedom back into the
Right.
deck.
Okay. That's why I wanted to double check. Hey, Alyssa, how's it going?
Strangely.
I think Outlaw Liberator. That's all I'm doing. See, I didn't.
Yeah.
Again, you lost the city, but you didn't lose
But I gained
it.
a
if you-
friend.
Right. There you go. Easy enough. I didn't gain the city.
Okay. Somebody. Well, I didn't either. So
All right. But again, it just protected us.
Sure.
Think of it that way. Okay, anyway.
Who could say what happened?
You could say. Yeah.
This goes to you, sir.
Yep. All right.
And
So there's going to be an event. So we get, those dice are going to get rolled.
What would you like to call a summit?
Yes.
What would you like to do in the summit? Do you have any?
Well, I
call to
can
action?
return Ken's favor.
Yep.
But I don't think he has anything I want. But let me look at the board state real quick. I could ping his city out. No, that's not going to happen.
You can do what? Ping my city out?
No, he can. You can return that to you to force you to give up stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sure.
If you, it's on the back of that.
It's like one per key, basically.
Oh, for
yes.
that stuff over there.
over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not interested.
Yeah,
in
one
that
per
stuff
key,
either.
which
Yeah.
you couldn't because you only have one of his. But
Yeah,
cities
you
and
should
stuff,
definitely.
cities
I
and
mean,
stuff, you could.
you should definitely mess with me because that way I'll certainly trade with you in the future and help your
When you
counter
gain
tick
that.
down.
Yeah.
No, I think I'm more interested in using this as a trade
It
token.
was a year ago.
Okay.
So yeah,
So-
I'll trade you with
you're
it.
right, yeah.
That seems too vanilla.
I mean,
So,
does it
okay,
t-
so-
does it
so we
take-
are
does it
calling a
take your-
summit.
Does it
Okay.
take your
Okay.
clock down?
It does,
Okay. All right.
but
So he can give that back to you. We're now in the top. He can call favors. He can give that back to you to use seed control of something on the board, something
Sure.
in the court. He can just do that.
he has nothing in the court. So,
What does it mean? Seed control is something on the board.
Like,
if you had one on Silver Tongue, I could give this back to you and just swap mine with yours.
can grab the one that says
sure.
Empire Rules and flip it to things you can do with favors. It's the middle of the backside on the right hand side there. Seed control is one of them. It's right near your thumb, I think.
Okay. Replace a loyal piece with a rival piece with limits.
With
What does
limit,
it-
the limits are
mean?
on the right hand side in italics. I believe.
You can only replace a loyal building if no loyal ships are in the system.
Yep.
Can't replace your last city.
So, for example, he couldn't actually swap this one out because you are
Right.
present there.
I could switch ships around.
Sure.
Like I could switch this ship with that ship.
Yeah, definitely.
No, I think
Well,
you'll-
no,
like a great
that
idea.
that
No.
becomes white.
No, that becomes one of yours.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
it.
just
It
put-
just
put it
goes
out
away
there.
and
Yeah.
becomes white.
But I don't know. Is anybody interested in Ken's favor?
Yep,
Yes.
sure am.
Okay, what do you got for me?
The fact that you called a summit right after I made a deal I didn't want to happen, and you kind of gave me the shaft. So
I did?
yeah, absolutely.
So hold on, that's a favor, not a captive.
You can
Correct.
go ahead and send those
No,
along.
we're
if
not
you
in
like.
that step yet.
Oh, we're not in that step yet.
I
Okay.
I
that's-
will do it. I am a man of my word.
All right.
He has screwed me.
I'll
You
be
did nothing
honest.
wrong. It was a square deal.
I would like that.
Fuel?
I mean, I
Wait,
felt
go
like
ahead.
the chances of a summit coming were pretty high.
Is it worth it to you? Because it takes yours down. Doesn't help me at all. I would like the relic, but I also don't want to lose my fuel.
I mean, you want to swap the relic and the psionic?
No.
Okay.
You asked what do I? What I would like is give you this fuel and take both of those.
Take this and this for the fuel? Seems like a bad deal, but...
Seems like a terrible deal.
Yeah,
should
I'll give you
not
the
do
relic
it.
for the fuel, though.
Here's a better.
No, I
deal.
meant the fuel.
How about
I
if I
meant
just
the
give you
relic and the
one
fuel
thing
for
for
the
the-
fuel.
Say what?
Here's a better deal. How about if I just give you one thing for the?
I have no
sword
room
favor?
for it.
So we're into
Oh, well,
negotiations now.
Yeah.
You're not going to call favors. Here you go. Man of my word.
Appreciate.
No, I'm
Kyle.
saying
Yep.
give me both of those for this. It allows you to tick down. The favor in the relic for oh god, that's so good. I really want to keep my move though, but
I mean, I'll give you a relic for the fuel. That's a good deal.
I still just want Ken's favor because I feel like you owe me one.
You got to give me something.
all right, I'll do it.
What, you want the box? The thing that you're already winning by 6 million?
All right, so this goes down to...
Like, you don't have to agree with me. You get my position, right? I made a deal with Ken that was relying on a bit of randomness that may or may not have happened.
Could you trade like your trophy?
So I can get rid of these now, too,
In
can't I?
theory, yeah, I think so.
Because it's not discarding, it's transfer assets.
Oh well, in that case,
These resources are frozen except for the transfer asset
Yeah,
action.
you can do that right now.
would you be willing to give me one of those fuel? The fuel?
No, I think our deal is done. If you give me
Yeah,
something
good
else. What's confusing to me is the discard thing, but I have to discard 3 to
You
get 2.
don't discard from there. You discard from your collection, which currently you need to build another city to even have.
Gotcha.
free.
Okay, that
Your
makes
discard
sense.
thing is offline right
Yeah.
now.
So
Yeah.
these I can trade now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those are on offer for trading. Which
See,
Which
if
I
You
kinda
don't
know
have any
that-
room to trade stuff though.
No, he gives that away. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
like the fuel.
You want the
He doesn't
fuel?
I want the fuel back.
He doesn't have to give it away,
He
right?
doesn't have to, but it
I'll give you
benefits him.
fuel for a favor.
A favor which basically turns into a ship.
and it also ticks his clock.
I would certainly pay a favor for that material.
You'll pay a favor for this?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, I'll do it for the fuel.
Put me down 4.
Go to 2. I'd still
Now if we roll crisis, I'm good.
I'd still just love one of Ken's favors.
Just
Just
the
for
hang of
it? I mean,
You have given me the shaft on my play. You took my play and ruined it. I feel like I'm owed something.
Can you trade trophies?
I would need to check the thing. It's on that one. Is it other side?
I think you can.
Transfer asset. Give captive trophy, favor, or resource.
There you go.
For me, though, it's only favors or resources. That's why I'm interested in those specifically. I'll give you 2 of Ken's for a
the
favor.
trophy.
For one of mine.
Yeah.
You could just give me one and I'll give you nothing.
I'll give you 2, and you give me 1.
That seems pretty good.
Yeah, but that's... What do I have that you could muck about with?
Ships.
Yeah.
As long as you have a
You and I
ship.
can play so well together.
That's fine. I'll leave you alone if you do this.
All right, go later.
How about instead of the favors, you give
Go.
me one trophy?
No. Come on. Lincoln.
Tie us
And you
up.
give me a favor? I need favors or resources.
Oh,
That's
right.
what-
To
that's
tick,
what I'm
you want to
interested
tick your
in.
clocks.
Yeah.
You're about to tick down, too. Well, if I'm going to help you succeed your objective, it's going to need to be juicy.
2 favors.
See, I'm...
Okay. For one
For one, just to tick your clock. Yeah, that's fine. I feel that.
Oh, that's very.
I feel that debt's been paid.
I'd say so.
Yeah, with interest.
Roll them bones.
Wait, does his,
All right, yeah,
does his-
so I've
you're-
completed
yeah,
my
you've ticked out.
objective.
Good job, buddy.
Yeah, good job. Excellent
Like that was
negotiation.
too easy,
You were
but-
completely in command there.
What do we got?
5 and crisis.
So Blight Crisis is first.
Yep.
So I'm going to damage your ship.
Yep.
Okay.
So crunch.
Yep.
Crunch.
No. It hits all
Oh,
of
right.
those
It
ships.
hits all ships.
Wait, what?
No.
Yeah.
Blight's bunch everything.
100%. If
Oh.
there's no Imperial ship there, it hits everything.
Oh,
I believe that is
Jesus.
correct.
Yeah.
Let me double check that.
Which means the other one dies.
And see,
No,
that's
no. That's only if there's more than one player there.
Each fresh blight there deals
each fresh.
three hits, and each damage blight there deals 1 hit. It's each player, every
It's
player,
each
not every
player.
ship. It's every player.
I was gonna
Okay.
say,
Yeah, I was gonna say,
whoa,
oh, that's
because
mean. No,
because
yeah.
that
If
would
it
have
was like
been
this,
a
you
massive
both-
thing
you each
about
would've
Blight.
Yeah, we
taken
each would take
one there,
Yeah.
unless you prefer this one.
No, you did the right one.
Okay, and then
And this
Purple.
crunch
Good.
He already did that. Yeah.
well,
So over
I
here,
already did
hold on.
this
wasn't this one damaged?
Mom
Oh,
took
okay.
it.
Yeah, Mom tanked
No,
that.
it was not.
Okay.
He just did it.
okay.
Yeah.
And
so
then
if this
Mom
was
tanked that.
gone, for example, all 3 of us would take 1 hit.
One.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, wait a minute.
I was like,
No, it's
whoa.
way too much.
Yeah.
It's good.
I was
It's every
like-
player, not every ship.
Okay.
All right,
and
so
then
Fate
it's-
Crises.
You have one, but
I have one, but
nothing.
I got rid of them.
Nobody
Nobody
else
else has any that work.
So
right?
now, return the declared ambition marker of the highest power. Okay. And it doesn't say to do anything with his card, so it
Bury
just
it.
hangs out.
It
No,
it doesn't say
no.
bury?
Where do you see that?
Yeah, they
Oh,
they
it's
usually
under wind
hang
secure.
around too.
Some of them hang around.
That one is a little more annoying than the other ones.
Yeah.
For me.
Right, yeah, a little
personally.
petulant. Yep.
Okay. So we're good?
Yep.
Yeah, we rolled the dice. We're good.
Hold on, that was the event. Put the event. Tuck it. Thank you. All right, so initiative, go.
We're going to declare an ambition.
We'll allow it. Hey, look.
Can't wait for it to go away when Star Freedom hits again.
By the way, there has to be there.
So I get, when I
populous
declare an
types.
ambition, I get 2 resources. So I will take a fuel and material.
It worked out well last time. It's good to be the king.
Good to be the king, baby.
Yep.
We're still in Warlord. Wish I had some builds, man. Ooh. Somebody's getting attacked over here.
Ooh.
Let's attack the Blight first with 4 dice.
Okay. How would you like them?
4 reds. Just to make sure it gets done.
Goodbye, mother.
Mom, it's been nice knowing you. 1, 2,
hit.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, the Blight's gone.
Is
Mom's
it dead?
And
Okay.
there you go.
And then...
So now mom's no longer there. We can all fight.
Yes, you can. I mean, y'all saw that. John just moved in. I don't know what he planned, but
So we're going to hit Ken's ship with 3 dice.
What would you like?
wow.
We'll
Who's
take
this guy, man?
Wow.
we'll take 2 blue and a red.
To be clear, now hold on. Before just to be clear,
So I could take some raid dice.
absolutely. That's all
Yeah.
I'm pointing out. I'm not saying you
Yeah.
should, but he does have a city there, so red, day, or orange are in play.
But if I outrage it, I'm in trouble. So,
Yeah.
that probably seems like a poor choice.
Yeah.
So you have 3 ships. What's your deal?
2 blue and a red.
I would encourage you not to get 4 hits.
Yes. Fact.
No, I'm not hitting your city.
Yeah, if you destroy the ship,
certainly will
overkill. If you
hit.
hit 4 hits, it kills his
No,
city.
it's the
No,
orange
no.
dice.
If you are attacking just a city, these hit. So if you deal 4 hits, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hold on. 1, 2. So look, it would be 1, 2. Overflow goes to the cities.
This only
So if you're
damages the
looking
city
for somebody to hit hard
underneath
that would
ships.
be blue.
with safety, you should attack blue, not red.
But we're on a level right now, and I would love to not.
What does on a level even mean?
We have I felt slighted by him, and now we're on a level.
You
We
felt
can
slighted
play
by him because he
so
did something that
well
helped
together.
himself out without intentionally hurting you at all? That just seems like
This
nonsense.
isn't a landline call. You can't pick it up in the
I
living
am
room.
listening. I'm in there. I hear what's going on.
Give me 3 red dice to attack blue.
Woo!
That is
salty.
a much better choice.
Yeah, I reckon.
Roll me an intercept.
So
All right,
I don't
what do
think
we got?
I don't think I can roll 7, so that would really screw me. No, 8.
There you go.
So I can't roll 8.
Roll
You
me an
can't roll
intercept. There she is.
1, 2, 3. 3 hits, but the intercepts happen regardless
Just one
of the
intercept.
number of intercepts. It's 1
You
intercept.
take
3 hits.
4 hits because
4
there's one
total.
Oh,
damage.
right. Yeah.
So it's 1
Good
hit,
job, bud.
1 hit for each of those, and a blowback. So that's
Okay,
1,
thanks.
2, 3, 4.
That didn't work well
1.
for me.
Well,
Two.
you could just take one as a trophy and hurt.
Oh,
some
that's
other
right. Yeah, because I decide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
the
1,
attacker
2,
makes all the decision.
3.
one. Yeah.
No, you did 3.
3. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm okay with that.
All right. John, getting after
Let's do
it.
it.
Whoa.
Seizes
All right,
the
man.
initiative. Whoa. Okay.
All right, man.
Well, hold on.
The tenor
What
of this
were the
game
other
has changed
actions?
dramatically.
Hold on. What did you do?
Oh, I have one more. I have one more action
Do it again. Go on.
because I've battled twice.
Okay,
basically.
there you go. Oh yeah, you took out the Blight for the first one, so that's
So
2.
let's see. I have 5 trophies. You have 2.
For now.
For now.
Yep, Alyssa, always. It's like
All right, let's hit the red ship with 2 blue dice. Just 50-50 it. See what happens.
That sounds good.
1.
that is a 50.
That's okay. I've done enough.
There you go. Oh boy, have you pissed off the entire empire?
But let's not forget who moved me there.
He now that he's down to 0, he doesn't care about trading anymore. He's just like, let's go.
piss y'all off.
Yeah.
Who cares?
I do like this as such a departure from the first game. When in the first one, we're all kind of like, let's all tick our clocks. Everyone play the game.
Yeah, no, I don't care.
No, now we are. Now we're
Now
this is
game
pure
on.
capitalism, baby.
Now what happens if I'm a little rusty?
Yeah.
When secured, flip the card over. As a reminder, check it partially under
Tells you
right
on
here.
the back.
When the round ends, Imperial Council decided to the court. You may call a summit.
You being the person who decided it.
Right. You may call a summit. If you're a regent, you become first regent, meaning you get those.
Yep.
If you're an outlaw, steal from the first regent tile, which I believe I can steal one of those.
It's up to. Well, no, it's up to how much empty space you have, and then I lose a point for each one you steal.
Okay, and then you must resolve either crisis or edicts. Do you choose?
You choose.
You choose.
Yeah.
You cannot influence or secure this card. You can flip it to end session. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Now it's time to put pressure on you. Right.
Put pressure on him?
Well,
Yeah.
well, at least the first region.
Yeah.
Put pressure on the first region.
I don't know. My options are not great.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, I know.
Mostly just funny.
Marco says, I see the secure council as an outlaw. When you're an outlaw, you're distracting the hegemony. And while they're like, why have we been summoned? You're running around. Bye! With your stolen loot, right? Yeah.
It's literally, who called this meeting?
Right,
Jeffries,
I
did you call this meeting? No. Did you
No.
call this
Hey,
meeting?
wait. Where's the royal treasury?
Oh my
Right.
God, the crown jewels.
Right, exactly.
That's more oath than arcs.
Yeah, but actually, it kind of fits. It kind of fits.
I just... Ugh.
Rendale says the first region attacks all the other regions in a bid to
I
maintain
will
power
pivot.
within the empire.
And there's a way to, if you're the first region, then you leave the empire at a summit. You give the first region to somebody else, then steal from it immediately.
And I
You can
will
do that too.
influence.
I found this coin purse. It's yours.
That's
now.
it.
Okay, done?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Can you... I'm just... Again?
In theory, you don't care about that one.
Huh?
In theory, you don't care about that one.
Not really. Maybe because as a psionic, but we've already had our fight. I'm over it.
Sure.
Okay.
It's not a... It's about John, though.
I need to keep
That's
that
right.
now. I do
That's
need
right.
that.
I made some enemies here.
Interesting.
He moved me there.
Interesting
I
you
was
say
minding
that.
my business. Don't forget.
No.
I just played the cards. I don't
So
do anything.
interesting you say that.
The cards tell me what to do.
It's all good. It's
No.
all good. Don't worry.
No.
Don't worry. Everything's fine.
Okay.
Oh, you're down to 0, so you're less inclined to trade.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not trading.
It certainly doesn't.
Yeah, I'm not.
Is that your commodity? Is that what your species produce a la TI4? That's
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah.
You know what?
Retired to my
You
mansion.
see this?
Yeah.
This is still out there, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, John.
Oh, John. What a world.
Well, we have to roll a crisis, right? Yeah.
There's only 50-50 chance.
Yeah.
Knock yourself
Which,
out.
so far, so good, you know?
Now, I'm debating whether or not to use any of these. I don't think I will.
What a world.
I don't think so. Yeah, if you have an aggression, you secure it, sure.
Correct.
I do... Oh. Huh.
What?
Pilot tissues on the ground. If you'd like one, let me know.
Not one of them from the pile.
Well, no, I have...
Or 2.
You know what? You get what you deserve.
Yeah, I'll trade you a dirty tissue.
Oh, that's actually... Oh, I guess a move is a move. It doesn't matter. All right, so we're at 3 actions. I will go ahead and fight the Blight there to start with.
All right.
And
4 dice.
How many?
4.
4. You do have 1 damage ship, but it does get to... Still has attack capabilities.
I need to hit 2, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Weak.
Yeah, weak sauce.
This guy.
Wow.
There you go, 2, and still gets blown back.
Yep. Very impressive.
Yeah, that was embarrassing.
Congratulations to you.
Go ahead, Pylon. I deserve it. That's fine.
You got some blight here. Do you try some blue dice in these spots as well? How about this one right here?
I will go ahead and move.
Reckless.
You know what? No.
We're about to get a blight event. You know that, right?
No, it's gonna be an edict.
What? A
About
Blight
to get,
event?
about
What
to
do you
get a
mean?
blight crisis.
Why?
Nah.
Yeah, we're about to have a
Oh,
light crisis.
because that does happen,
Crunch,
right?
crunch, crunch,
Yeah.
crunch, 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 crunch.
And it eats one, or it damages one ship.
Yup.
That's good.
Okay.
That's 2 actions.
Yep. One more pip.
Wow. This guy.
You know what? I will retroactively, like it hasn't done anything, go ahead and use that to secure that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You cannot use that in this prelude. It's not relevant.
Yeah. No. I wasn't going to anyways. There was nothing. It was Cal's opinion. Put this out. I'm not going. Well, I have no impact on this. I can't do it anyways.
You're now about to take your.
Yeah. Predictive sensors when defending in battle before the attacker collects dice. You may move any number of fresh loyal ships from a system's adjacent.
That's a brutal one.
So basically,
I just like the art.
if anything's around you, it sucks in as defense,
Like
right?
fish.
So
Yeah.
there you
And
go.
the guy's just like, the fish says go!
Right. So attacking the blight as my third action. Perfect.
I'll do it.
That's me. DUN done.
All right. Yep, I will be getting the thing.
All right, take the thing.
Thank you.
Nothing I can do about it.
In my prelude,
unbelievable.
I will spend this box to build a ship.
Yeah, you will.
Then I'm going to use my aggression to take a catapult move. Whee! End up there. I'm then going to take a battle. Yeah, there. That's fine.
So I'm gonna use my predictive. Oh wait, no, never mind. Okay.
You can think about it.
Yeah.
You can think about it.
Imagine
So what are you doing?
You're rolling 3 blue dice.
And you're gonna call me the pansy.
Have I rolled them? Have I rolled them? Are they in
3 blue
Wait,
dice.
3
Can you
blue?
believe
That's
he's gonna roll
Wow.
3
By the
blue
way,
dice?
here I would like the world to see it. Okay, there you go.
How about some orange dice?
So you
Let's go.
might get that.
You don't want force beams? Oh, you can't get
I
force
can't
beams.
take force beams.
You don't
I
want
could get
construction
a
union?
fuel. What? Roll 2 keys.
3 dice, 2 keys. You could do this.
Piss off the psionics.
Well, currently Warlord's declared, so I'm actually just trying for trophies, and I'd rather not outrage psionics.
Yeah, I
that'd be
reckon
bad
not.
for you, yeah.
I don't
You're
know.
right. No, you got it.
Seems soft to me.
I'll take that. Thank you. Very nice.
So now you control that system.
Hold on. It's scrapped.
Now you control the system,
Yeah,
too.
it wasn't great before either. It was-
Yeah.
I controlled the system before actually because I had more.
Because he
fresh
had that
relations.
right. All right, roll. Or are you calling a summit?
Oh, I think I might, considering how many favors I have. Let's
Use them and abuse them.
yeah. Let's think about what I could do with them. Could I see the summit? What exactly I can do with them?
There it is.
You can like almost do.
I don't have any
you can do
authority.
like
I know.
almost anything. It seems like not. I know that's exaggerating, but you can do a lot of stuff. In your
Yeah.
favor.
Because it's return favors, so I'll call it. Why not? Return favors. Return round favor to take the negotiation. One favored per action. Oh, let's see. I could get myself on Silver Tongues.
You could.
I could. That'd be fun. It's really more about John, I feel like.
I agree.
One favor is not going to do that much damage.
Well, I could take one guy off your Imperial Council and such. That would be basically giving away a captive. I basically just force the issue to you to do it. I'd just be giving you a captive. Where could I take
He
something?
doesn't have any relics he can use, though.
Yeah, but the likelihood he has a secure or somebody plays something that allows a secure, like an aggression.
And I'm second.
Yeah.
But he's after you.
Is there anything I even need
So
to
you can
accomplish?
influence and then.
So
secure
I could replace this with
Oh,
one of
3
mine
versus 1,
and
I got
then
it.
take that. Sure. I know. I feel
wanna
like we're
trade
fine.
with
These
you.
are mostly just a
I have
lingering
helped you.
threat in the
I-
future.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's mostly just about
Yeah,
getting.
yeah, I get that. That
getting
was
it on.
like generations ago, though. But
Would you like
A gun?
a weapon for one of them?
What? Me don't force it. You just willingly.
I'm just saying, like, that's a thing you can do with them.
I'll give you your favorite
They
back.
count as keys,
If you give me
too.
mine.
oh, have fun, Alyssa.
Trade
What
favors.
movie?
Oh, interesting. That's not terrible. Well, I mean, I could just force it. That's not a. I can just.
Well,
I
but
could
what I'm
just do
saying is,
that.
but you get it back though.
Yeah, no. I could do that anyway. I could force.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
But I'm
just-
saying you don't have any business in the calculation. It's whether or not I wanna do it.
It's I demand. Rome
Rome
demands.
demands.
Oh, you could take one of his trophies, and then you guys would be even.
Yeah, well,
for
that's
first
exactly
place.
what I'm thinking.
Yes, but then he can return the favor.
Anything else you guys want to remind Kyle of?
Hey, you want to take that deal we made last time? I'll give you these two if you give me mine back.
You'll give me.
I'll give you Ken's for mine. It's the
Yeah.
same trade we made last time.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to force you to give me a trophy. I said I'll give you.
Oh yeah, well I can't say anything about that.
Yeah. I'm
so
forcing you to give me a trophy.
I'm not giving you a ship.
And then
This is his own trophy. That's kind
Okay,
of
but now we're going into negotiations.
no. I force you and I give you mine.
You're forcing. Okay, this.
Well, hold on. Because it trade. No, I have to return one of yours. So no. Now we go into negotiations. So I
So
said.
now we're in negotiations.
Yeah. Now we're in
Okay.
negotiation. I said I do that. I do it.
Gotcha.
Sorry. I to do that I have to force him with one of his own. I can't force him with yours. Any other negotiations? Floor is open.
Four. Yeah, actually, I would like.
I'm no longer your threat, Ken. We've had our fight.
I'll tell you what.
Did we even have a fight?
You want these?
Over the fella.
Yeah.
The
I
spies.
bet you do,
It
right?
wasn't really a fight.
When I took this.
It might hurt a little, just a little, but not bad. I want my captive back and 2 fuel. One. I don't care where they come from.
Your favor. The favor?
No. Yeah. Sorry. I want that back.
No.
No, that's way more than I asked for.
Not the red ones.
No, not the. I'm not even asking for the red ones. I'm asking for mine
Right.
and 2 fuel.
You can give it up, though.
Yeah, I mean, I
You're gonna lose that fuel anyway, right? Because of the fate.
because the what?
Here.
Wait. What? Hold on.
If we roll a crisis, those are about to go away.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. to him, though.
Why did they go away?
He said any fuel.
If I roll a crisis.
He said he didn't care where they came from.
Yeah.
Well, no. What happened?
If a crisis rolls, everything on this card goes away.
Yeah. I don't care where he gets
doesn't
it.
care, yeah.
If
But
he
if also
doesn't.
we roll,
It's
I'll
good
take
for
it.
you.
I'll take it. If we roll a crisis, this goes away.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, so
no, I want
See,
the fuel to move.
This is a sure thing, is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Until the next event.
that wasn't going to be for me. I legitimately
See
it
what you
helps
did there?
with that.
No, you guys can do whatever you want.
Okay. Well, I have more trophies now. So
Hey,
fine.
I
Okay.
freed you. Remember that. All right, here. He's just gonna
Ken, are
leave
you
right
interested
here.
in these at all?
Summon
Of course I
negotiation.
am. What can I give you for them?
Okay.
I'll give them back to you if you come off Silver Tongues.
You can just replace me.
Well, no,
That's
I
what they're
can't now.
for.
These are favors, but we can negotiate that.
No,
I
he can't.
called it.
It's the active
Yeah.
player.
Yeah. I mean, that's fine. I can't actively take myself off, right?
No, you can swap. You can agree
So I
in
give you these.
negotiation to delegate authority. Replace one loyal agent. So, Ken, you are agreeing to delegate
Yeah.
authority.
He can't dictate. He can ask you.
So,
And then I can put that on Silver Tongues.
Great.
okay, cool.
Wow, see, look at this.
Final negotiations going once.
Give me just one moment to look.
Yeah, that's why I called the go.
No, I'm good.
Final
I'm good.
negotiations
I'm
going
good.
twice. Crisis.
Of course it is.
Yeah,
Yep.
of course it is.
I'm
Yeehaw.
happy about that now.
Okay, Blight Crisis.
So, no,
There.
no.
But
Damage.
Do we
Crunch.
do we also get fresh blight there because it's round 5? It turned that doesn't that one become fresh?
No, that
too?
was a certain card.
That was a
did-
specific one.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, cool.
Yeah.
This crunches you here.
No, it eats
No,
all.
he
Oh, sorry,
eats
he eats mom.
mom.
Mom's still there.
Thank you. Stand up, be proud.
Yeah, even though you're an outlaw, you still hide behind the empire.
You
You
did.
coward.
His
No.
skirts, yeah.
Fate Crisis, so that's gone.
Gone.
So see, look, I actually,
Yeah.
and I
I
didn't
made out.
care where it came from,
It just helps you right out.
And then
Yep.
populist demands tycoon returns to the thing.
There we go.
Okay. And that is the end of the event.
Yeah, somebody, I don't know which one of y'all in chat in the peanut gallery was like, Act 1 usually is pretty chill, pretty straightforward. This has been anything
That
but.
is
and
exactly
that's
what it was in our first play.
Right.
Yeah.
Everyone wanted to tick clocks and pull levers, and we all wanted to. Nope.
I mean,
looks
I'm
like you
trying
guys
to
got
take
some
clocks.
work.
guys got some
So
work
am
to do.
I.
It's now for blood. I'm declaring an ambition. It's empath.
Okay.
I'm going to tax
Okay.
this empath city that I control. I'll take a prisoner. Give me one of your agents. And I will
He's
take
like, I got captured again. I just came home.
Nope.
Okay.
He's the third son that you consistently trade around.
Yeah, 100%. How many do you have right now? 3?
I have 4 trophies and 1
No,
king.
I don't care about that. I
have 3 psionics.
3. I have 1. You have 1.
He has none.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
My one action was tax. I control a rival city. Mother is not present. I can do harm. Oh, he's an outlaw anyway, so who cares?
At least 2 there.
Okay, got you.
So
I'll clean it up for you.
And one more.
Silver tongues. And the best part is I get this taken away from me, and then I get to get it back.
Oh, I'm aware, Rendale.
Why do you get to get it back? Oh, because...
Well, maybe because I have some cards left.
Yeah.
And I also have Lattice Spies, and I can outreach
Totally.
back.
I will go on
So this is tax repair.
Silver Tongues one more time.
Okay. All right. Wow. Lean in.
All right, so I'm going
Done.
to play that.
There it is.
Okay.
It's getting
And
worse.
I am going to tax here for 1 relic.
Gotcha. Whoop.
Oopsie. And I'm going to influence here.
When secured, you can declare any ambition. Got it. Okay.
Provided there's one,
Yeah.
one available.
Provided there's one available.
Sure.
What would you be declaring?
Uh,
Or do you just
okay.
want rid of it?
so
What would you be declaring? Oh, keeper, probably. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Do it. Go on. Go
Totally.
on. Go on.
Right?
Yeah.
So
I-
let me think.
Very good.
You like?
Very nice. Don't let my wife watch this. I got banned from the Borat impression after I read it.
That's reasonable.
My wife.
All right. So we're gonna do a little moving.
You like to move it, that's what you're saying?
Gonna move it. Let me think.
I've been here for 12 hours today.
It has been a long day.
Yep.
This is going not that. It's only 8:30.
Oh no, we're doing
Yeah,
great.
we're
I'm
cooking.
actually. This
And
is
there's only
great.
one round left. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing fine.
That's the thing. Once everyone knows how to play, and we not agree to play fast like that. but
Right.
Everyone knows what you're doing. You're playing the campaign. Everyone's not, we're not really boat
pretty
floating
quick.
as much. You can go
Yeah.
pretty quick, especially considering chapters 1 and 2 are just, or acts 1
Yeah.
and 2 are just three chapters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because then when you get to Act 3, it's
It's a lot. It's a lot more rules. Yeah.
Yeah, it gets wild.
Calvin Ball.
Especially it depends on the sea fates too.
Oh, we gonna be having
gonna
the
see.
sea fates.
I don't know if I want to get rid of this.
We
guy.
gonna be having the sea fates.
Because right now,
I'm trying to tick these
Four
clocks.
sea fates.
I'm trying to tick these clocks, but I'm indifferent. I love a B fate because it means I can get a flagship.
Well, maybe. Some of them do, some of them don't, right?
The likelihood with seeing 2 of them if I fail that
Decent
I get
chance.
a flag. Yeah.
Is it 4 that have flagships? Is that what it is?
I'll check later. It's half or more.
Yeah.
None of them are forced. It's all you. Well, some of them are. Like the pirate is forced because
there a
Yeah.
it wants you to be the pirate. The
to
pirate was
do
fun. I played the
that?
pirate at PAX
I
Unplugged.
might keep the magnate. I feel bad dumping them.
I think I can do that.
I think someone said
No,
it's
you
pretty
feel
cool.
bad about the crimes you've committed to
How
get
do I
here.
do this?
Well, I don't know about that.
Bezos, space capitalism.
There it is. That's it.
I just noticed.
Okay.
Like,
Did
who's
you play a
that?
card?
Not yet. I'm in
Which
a
one's the
prelude.
magnate?
You play.
definitely
You
the big
prelude
one.
after you play a card.
Okay.
Let's just do this in order, right? You gotta do it in order, Edward.
Fair enough.
We taking that Edward right
Oh,
now? What are you doing? Come on.
yeah. All right. There we go.
Edward doesn't like doing things in order, guys.
Oh, 100% he does. 100%. Now I'm gonna prelude. I'll lead it.
Thank
That's
you.
fine. All right. I'm going to move.
Get all that fuel now.
Yep.
Let me get this right. This is so important.
How dare you almost
I can
let me miss a chance
do
to
that.
take it out of Edward.
And we'll move
Yeah.
there.
Still not in control. Noted.
No, Brianna, we're still in the middle of chapter 2.
Because his ships are fresh and yours aren't.
Yep.
Okay.
All good.
All right.
Yeah, we're 4 cards into chapter 2, so we're just about halfway through.
Spending my
game.
psionics to do
Yep.
one of those,
Yep.
which is a tax.
Yep.
Yeah. Even though I control it, it's loyal to you, so you can still tax it.
Oh, I'm not taxing that.
Yeah, okay, do it.
I'm taxing here.
Aha.
I have one more action.
And you're pivoting to whatever.
No, he's
No, no.
copying.
I'm
Oh, you're
copying.
copying.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So that,
Tax repair influence. Repair maybe? Get some ships back up.
how did I had it in my head. I'm going to do that
You sure do have one card.
there. Oh, I only get one action.
Oh, and then if no one sees it because he has no card left. Is it just-
I have a card left.
No, after you play.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
No,
No, well, maybe someone could surpass it.
Yeah, we'll see.
True. Making content.
Wait a minute. Right.
You deserve that. You know it. I'm sorry. Are we still on your prelude?
Apologies.
You're doing great.
I hate all of you.
No new information has been seen. It's fine. It's fine.
It'll be that.
Okay.
Okay, so pivoting now for real.
Yes, for real.
We're now in your prelude. You spend a few of the moves there.
Right. I'm still in my prelude. I spent that to then be able to tax.
And you spent your fuel, as you
Right.
should. You move.
And now
you can build or repair.
Now I'm going to take Construction Union, play this card next to that to be able to
Okay.
claim that card back.
Yeah,
Sure.
it's back in your hand. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sweet as.
Still in my prelude.
Yep.
Yup.
And only one action. I don't think I'm going to be able to do what it is I'm trying to do, though, unfortunately. And done. So then I can build and repair. Or repair, I should say. Done. Okay.
All right.
So discard.
Yep, and this comes
You
back.
take that. This goes to here.
Discard. Okay. All right. So now I think that's right? That becomes less important. Yeah, that's it.
Less important.
Thank you.
Yep.
So declaring ambition. Obviously, when I do so, I can put 2 on a free city.
Yep.
What's the right answer?
Who could say?
I think we will go there.
That's a big boy.
Yeah, but that's going to munch it, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Son of
You get that one over there. If you want a little guy.
Yeah, I would just deal 1.
a... Yeah, right. That's fine.
Or you could put up a bulwark of wounds on
Yeah,
those.
no, that's fine. All right, done.
Or in here.
So
Go
move,
to your own
also
friendly.
an option, but move and influence. So we are looking at... I could do that.
4 of those guys.
4 of them.
Yep.
It's going to be 1, 2.
A 2.
That's a good one.
Which was that one? Oh, it lets you build. You just spend
Extra.
an extra.
Extra
That's
stuff,
crazy. That's such a good one. I feel like that'd be really good playing base with leaders and lore if you're the only person who's going to have that in a one-shot game.
Yeah.
That's kind
I
of.
like the gate.
That's
port.
kind of nasty.
I like the gate port one where you can build
3.
starports in the middle.
Yeah,
those are
yeah.
good.
That's kind of nasty. What was your third one?
And the 4th one will be... I don't think so.
You have an exciting catapult move from here. Go to so many different places if you want.
Yeah, and then
Sure.
leave it wide open. So maybe not so much.
I mean, there's no Blight there. There's no mom there.
Yeah.
No Blight, no Mom, cool guys only.
No
You can leave
Blight,
one
no
ship
mom,
there and
no
you still
problem.
control it. You can leave one
Let's
there.
go on. Pull out a candy cigarette.
Done.
You good? Yeah. Okay. I will copy and I will outrage material to seize.
Wow. That's just great.
It is. I agree.
I loved it.
I will take my 1 copy action to move.
I will pivot.
I got what I needed. I'm leaving.
and build a city.
I left something here earlier. I got it. It's good.
Sure.
Yeah, getting that first city on the board is pretty key.
Yeah, well, I had one.
I know.
People wanted to be free. I can't.
I'll surpass.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh, there's a board for that.
That's fine.
He wants to save, but he doesn't want to.
I know. He doesn't want to give you the
Satisfaction.
This is how this game works, man. I will use my move action to use the recover action on my Guild Investigators card.
Which is
I'll tell you in a second, but I have to first show my work because remember, I can't use my card actions
unless you are leading or tied
or second. I need to score points.
Okay, fair enough.
Right, that's the
Either
standard.
tied for the lead or in second by yourself.
Currently in sole second for empath.
Right, because I spent mine. Yes, fact.
So I can do it. So I'm going to move Elder Broker here.
Okay.
When I do that, I tick down by 2.
Now, is that both of those cards when you...
Correct, you get them both.
Yep.
Oh my
and
God.
if they both had crises, there's an order in which to resolve them. But yes.
Wow.
That is a
Tasty.
spicy meatball.
Yeah, it is. All right, Kyle gets this.
And I took my clock.
And John, clean up, please.
Marco says, not going to be able to do what I want to do is the subtitle of Arcs. I thought it was trading and negotiation in the Elysian quality.
Yeah, no, it is not. Yes, no.
Cards in hand, everyone should have 1 or 0.
1.
I don't.
1, everybody's got.
I'm out.
Oh, you seized earlier.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sweet.
Oh.
Construction.
All right, so build or repair, not taking any preludes? Or are you? Well, basically, it gives you 5 actions. Okay, carry on.
Yeah.
Right,
I don't even know if I'm going to use all of these. I will use my first one.
Yeah, that's going away.
Let's see. I will... You can certainly try. Second one, I will do that. And then third and fourth, I will do that.
Wait, how did you build here?
I repaired.
Oh, you repaired. Okay.
John,
I don't know
to
how-
not take part.
You built more than one in a starport?
No, you cannot.
I cannot. So
You
instead, I will...
cheating son of a...
repair
No,
here.
okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'll repair there.
Okay.
Because I currently
You
don't
could
have...
repair Mom instead if you want.
You could.
Sure could.
All right.
There's
Okay.
no Blight. She's
Yeah.
taking a nap. Sometime Mom needs quiet time.
I'll pivot.
Okay.
What the hell?
I mean, sure.
If no one's gonna...
I guess I'll surpass.
Oh,
Yep, you got it.
that's funny.
Y'all saw me take
That
the
shit
card.
is unbelievable.
No.
I'll glory
That's-
room for that.
Oh, because it was going to come back to you. Yeah. No,
No, it wasn't gonna come
It was
back
gonna
for
stay
me,
with
but just like
No.
Really?
when am I like randomly holding the 2 of a suit?
No.
Somebody
No,
plays
no.
the 1 on the
That
last
worked
on
out
the last hand.
perfectly. Because now I'm losing the thing. He'll have it at the start of the next round,
Sure.
and then I can take it from him. And tick my clock on the internet.
Okay, so anyway, 4 actions for build and repair, right?
Yep. 1,
1, 2, 3, and I elect to not build. So
Are they all out?
yes, they are.
Mm, nice.
Well,
Did someone do
there's
that
one
wrong
there.
with starports?
What?
Yeah, I fixed it.
Oh, you fixed
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Okay, done. Excuse me.
Yeah, all good, brother.
So that's the end of
I'm
the
thrilled.
chapter, right?
It is.
Yeah.
Yep. End of chapter. Score each ambition.
Right here.
Tycoon.
Yep. All right. So
I have second
Tycoon.
place
That's
on
John.
that. No, it's
1,
him.
2, 3.
Yeah, and I have 2.
So 3 for yellow
Yeah, which is fine.
and
1 point.
2 for white.
All right.
Yep.
If we could pause for a moment. While you're an outlaw, advance 3 for each ambition you win. Hot damn.
Nice.
We be moving, yo.
Good job by you.
All right. Thank you.
And don't.
Yeah.
What about control?
Warlord.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's John for sure.
That's me. Yeah.
Yep. So 4 points for John to 11,
And then 2
and
for
I have
Kyle.
second. So A's on the board.
Then empath.
That's 3. So
It's-
5 for blue.
Yep.
And,
And
then 3 for red.
I won an ambition where I don't have outrage. I will tick my clock twice.
Okay.
And who gets the 3?
Me.
Red. To 5.
Hey.
All right.
Cross
So-
the threshold of 1 point.
Next,
Let's go, baby.
clean up and flip the ambition. So the second is this guy or that one.
Always do the lowest.
Oh yeah. All right. Yep. Sorry. There and there. Now, endgame or advance the chapter
Whoop.
and draw cards. But
Yeah.
at the end of a chapter, if you're an outlaw, advance 1 for every system you control.
It's like
Good
5.
boy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nice.
We're drinking milk.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
You got it.
That's what I'm saying.
Great job by you.
All right, we're getting there. It's within view at least.
It is.
Yeah.
All right. One more chance to do it. So.
And good news.
So I want to remind everybody.
Yes.
It may not seem like points matter right now, but in our campaign, you won by 1 point.
We are going
It was
to lose
100 to 99.
half
So
of our points between games.
Yeah.
Rounded down.
But points
Correct.
do matter right
points
now.
do matter.
We're scoring quarter points right now, basically, because these are going to get halved and halved again.
Yeah, effectively, yes.
Yes. But
Do me a favor. Let Kyle cut so he doesn't whine about who shuffled.
Okay.
All right, thanks. Appreciate it. While y'all are doing this, I'm going to take care of Lincoln real quick. Lincoln, come on. Come on.
Yeah, I can't believe it was a 1 point difference. In
Oh,
the
yeah.
campaign, and it was 2 A fates, which is pretty crazy.
Yeah. We had A fates carry most of the way through. I thought it was 3 A
Three
fates.
A fates.
And
I was a
me-
believer.
And me as the gate wraith.
You were the gate wraith, yeah,
and
you were the admiral.
I was the admiral
the whole time. Admiral had a rough time that game, right? Just
I
kinda,
mean,
it was hard to
not
get going.
Really, I think the admiral is just a position where like the stuff you do is not closely related to scoring points.
Right.
So you have to like figure out the points as a sideline.
It also depends what other fates are in the game because it can feel very samey to some of the other fates later on. Some of the big military fates.
There was a really funny moment in that game. It was you, Ken. I wasn't paying attention.
Oh,
and
also
all of a sudden,
we scored Warlord.
All right.
So
all of a sudden, all your ships moved into one system, and I looked up, and they were all there all of a sudden.
Yeah.
All right. So trophies are gone. All right, here you go. All right. Got that.
I'm gonna make sure it's on camera. I'm cutting the deck. I decline the cut.
Wow.
Now you can't complain.
Uh-oh.
No.
I mean, never mind.
Uh-oh.
You saw that, right?
Now I'm gonna have to.
I gotta shuffle again.
All right. All
Why
out
did
of
we
bubble
put
gum.
them to the side?
I don't know.
Why do we
know.
put the events to the side?
The events? Oh, we were doing it for some reason. I don't remember.
Yeah, I forgot to shuffle.
I think it was just to track how many have been played, and we were. That's all.
I forgot to
That's
shuffle
all.
on that time.
Oh, my bad.
That's why
Sorry.
I'm asking because it's just easier.
All right. Yeah.
But
Okay. Cool.
I executed my right to cut the deck. So.
All right.
But then we realized the event cards were in it.
Now let's
Yeah.
see what you do.
Marco Lincoln, mascot of the Free Peoples.
It is true, I guess.
Yes.
right?
Anything damaged just goes away
Between
between.
In the
Go ahead.
intermission.
between chapters.
Yeah, I'll cut that.
Or
Of
not
course
between
I will.
chapters, between
You're crazy not
Axe.
to.
Axe.
acts.
Yeah. What madman would
Not
decline the
axe,
cut?
but act.
Yeah.
This is,
I declined the cut the first time.
of course you did, because you're Kyle.
Yeah. Favorite arbitrary
Such
thing
a
to do.
millennial.
I love declining the cut in cribbage. It's so funny.
All right, hold on. None of those got nudged, but they didn't get knocked over.
Heaters. Absolute heaters.
Wait, if you get 3 events in a hand, isn't that a mulligan?
No, it means you lose and you can go home.
Oh, okay, all right, cool.
Get
Just
out.
eliminated.
So just channel Sarah. Too soon?
Oh, did she get eliminated last night?
It was hysterical. She was an amazing trooper, though. I
Yeah.
will say that. Oh, good lord! All right, let me think. I mean, that could happen. That's doable. That's doable. There's that. Okay. I think that's the right answer, but I'm not quite sure how to do that. I think that.
Do you have enough cards for it?
What?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
How many do we not see?
7.
7.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's a lot. Yep.
Yeah. That's just, I guess I've never looked at that stack and realized
Yeah,
that
it's pretty
is-
big.
The Believer's not in the game, and they add to this.
Yeah, let's
they,
just.
don't they
let's
take
go.
ones
I
out
know.
too, though, right?
Yeah, they
I
do burn things out of the deck to
Yeah.
add.
I could have picked the Believer again, but I didn't want to play it again.
If I had, I definitely would.
Yeah.
I love the
The
Believer. It
Believer's
might
fun.
be my favorite A fate.
Yeah.
All right. Planning an aggression.
Yep.
Declaring an ambition.
Yep.
It probably will go away. I understand that. That's fine. So I will start off. We're looking at 3 actions. That's 1. Cloud cities. So I may build cities on planets outside their building slots. Maximum 1 per planet. Cost the resource of the planet type. So we are battle and move, right?
Yep.
That's really tempting.
And you're in a position now. No, you have to win or... Okay. I'm just trying to see if you just sit still if you'll make it, but you're...
No, I'm not. I
You
will
got
not.
5, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Gotta do something.
You gotta do
else.
something.
Yeah, which...
But I mean, you got a
It's
huge
coming.
fleet, so.
Yeah, it's coming. The question is, what direction? How do I want to do this? Because I can move. So that was. Oh, by the way, sorry, apologies. Mining interest. So you can gain a material, and then you can discard to gain material up to the number of empty resource slots you have. So that's given.
That's cool.
You know what? In hindsight, maybe I do that instead. Yeah, you know what? Instead of that being one of my actions, I'm going to do that.
Okay.
So,
And can you freely move these?
I'm going to put a soft objection to that because you've seen new information, but that's just because that's how I play games. But
when you...
it's
I'm
okay.
pretty sure...
It
when
has
you-
nothing. It's strictly
okay.
about
Go ahead.
moving.
When you spend them
Yeah.
or they get taken, you can move them around.
I can do that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Right.
3 actions left.
Anytime you interact, then you can...
It's when you gain.
When you
It's
gain.
only when you gain?
Let me make sure. I'll tell you in a minute. To continue.
Whatever. So we're going to go...
Like when cities come off, I think you can move them.
Yeah.
There's
if you would need to. There's rationale. I'll find it. Tell them.
Yeah, the big thing is we are going to go... These 3 are going to go 1, 2, and fight. That's why once I
see.
did the math.
Yeah.
That's all. I
But
had
you know
nothing
you
to
could
do with it.
catapult move over there, right?
Oh, hell, I can I? Just start.
Yeah.
That's 1.
So do you want your relic back?
Yeah, in that case, I actually do.
We're
Yeah.
switching it from an 8-point asterisk to a 10-point asterisk. That's fine.
Thanks. Good
Yeah.
looking out. All right, cool.
4 hits
4
and a blowback.
and a little overheating damage.
Plenty.
And that will.
So-
Plenty O hits.
Okay. It's moot because I didn't actually spend anything. But
Sure.
Kyle, you're up.
Yeah. What do I want to do here?
It's a strong question.
If only I knew the answer.
Well, I certainly don't know the answer.
Who could say? Truly, who could say?
The lighter says actually
I've
it's
got
only
4
when you
different
gain
aggression
new
cards
ones.
in my hand, so which one of them should I play?
It's crazy, man.
But go ahead.
Yep. Yeah, I know.
No, all good. All good.
I'm here. I'm present. Just. No, catapult moves only get stopped when you hit a gate that has a rival or blight.
Right. So that was legit.
In his
Yep.
case, the Imperial ships. but-
That's all square.
Right. Yep.
Jeez, man. Jeez.
So, what do y'all think of Act 1 so far? I think this has been entertaining. I am entertained as all get out.
This game's
Certainly quite a bit going on.
Yeah, there is. Yeah. There's way more. Honestly, it's way more enjoyable than our first stream of
Yeah,
this.
it was a little
Just
game.
because it's just more. I don't know if it's the way we're playing, if it's the combination of our. I don't know, but it's great. Oh, you're surpassed.
I'm in my prelude.
You are. You want to
See,
seize
he's
that?
doing it right because he played a card.
You want to seize that initiative?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I'm deciding how I want to do it. If I want to outrage weapon, or if I want to spend my lattice spies. Lattice bite is good because it's consistent, but outrage persists game to game, and it's hard.
Yeah, that's
Hard to clear outrage unless I pivot rolls, which currently I'm trending by these choices to keep my roll.
right.
Right.
So I think for now I'm going to spend my lattice spies. So
You're gonna
prelude
seize.
before any other actions, you may discard to seize. So I do seize.
Top of the discard pile. It matters because if my thing happens,
Yeah,
then
top of the discard pile. Hey, bring it back out. We can fight over it.
Okay.
I got 2 aggression actions. I got to move,
Wow, that's really good for you.
and I got to fight.
stand up, sit
Nice.
down,
Nice.
fight,
Nice
fight,
turn.
fight.
We're back over here now.
Again?
Yeah, 100%.
Jesus.
How many
All right.
blues are you gonna roll, Kyle?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think
Probably 3.
2 orange and a blue.
You think 2 orange and a blue?
Look at this right here.
I'm outraged on fuel, my friend.
doesn't mean you
fight
can't.
what? Fight for Tycoon?
Yeah, I mean,
But if you're
did you
outraged
just hear
enough-
John say how the person
can
in the first campaign won by 1 point?
I can take them. I just can't
It
use
is
them for their
amazing how
That's
this
all right.
shit still works with Frickin'. It is amazing. It is amazing.
Nah, it's 3 blue dice. 3 blue dice. I know why I'm here.
Okay. 2 hits.
I'll take that. Thanks very much.
Well, wow.
You good?
Yeah.
Okay.
I moved and battled.
Yep. So I'm gonna surpass.
Okay.
I'm gonna secure Silver Tongues.
All right.
Hold on. With how many? Oh, yeah. Okay. Enough.
Enough.
Yeah.
Looks like
sure?
you have
Hold on. I need a crane to lift them all.
more
There
than
we go.
0.
And
And I'm gonna secure Imperial Council.
Oh, here we
okay.
go.
So real quick, Skirmishers comes out. So after you roll in battle, you may re-roll any number of skirmish dice. Skirmish dice are the hold on.
Blue
We're
dice.
looking. They are the blue dice.
They're the blue dice.
All right.
He
So
gets his agents back, Ken.
Oh, sure.
re-rolling blue dice.
And then this
Like sort of underneath the card.
I'm convinced he's doing it on purpose at this point. Up to your total weapon icons from resources and cards, and as a prelude, discard it to add 3 ships in a system you control.
It can
Yeah,
be cool, but probably it's hard to get off.
Yeah.
And then I have one more. I have like nothing to move. Oh, what's this guy doing? He's just sitting there, huh?
He sure is.
Just floating in outer space, quite literally.
I think I'll get these guys out of here.
Dorky says, it's great to watch the intrigue without having to struggle through it myself.
Joey, I'm doing
Fair.
I'm doing this for you, Joey, because you do struggle when we play this game.
All right.
And Steven says, not my type of game, but I'm really enjoying the entertainment. So mission accomplished.
good, yeah.
All right.
I mean, I think this game, the narrative it provides, is entertaining to
Oh.
engage with just from the story, and
For
I
sure.
think we do a good job of bringing that into.
Yeah.
All right, Ken. I assume you're securing all that.
So I have to really
thought.
think about this. Damn it. So what I was gonna do is secure with this.
Right.
Because that would then allow me to potentially use other cards during the prelude. Can't do it though. Because if I do that, I won't be winning
Any of them.
any of them.
So 1 relic, 2 relic. Oh, you lose 1. You have 1 relic. I have 1 relic. He has 2 relics. So you're scoring 0. Yes, I get that. I see that. So 1, 2 to my 1. Yeah, that's it. And then it's 1, 2.
So I have to hold the relics, unfortunately. Yeah. So I am going to surpass. And
That now goes.
no, it doesn't, because he used his magic power.
Oh, he did. I
Yeah.
apologize.
Yeah, it's all
you're
right.
right. You're right. You're right.
So I'm going to take this one.
Yeah, that's the no-brainer. That gives him another relic. Look at that.
It does.
Wow. And now you can put it right on top, up here.
All right.
Pause.
And actually, okay.
Sprinter drives. When you move fresh loyal ships, you can move any of them 1 more time.
That is
Damage can move
that's
with
pretty
them
cool.
once, but they don't get the second.
They have to be fresh.
Sprinter Drives is a cool card.
Yeah.
What does this do?
And then I will claim this one.
And you can.
That's not good.
Yeah, and I think
Immediately.
we'll do Keeper.
Yep, now that
Read
makes
number
sense.
3. It's funny.
Oh, that gets.
And bury the card.
Yeah.
Did you read it?
It is buried.
Yeah.
And now we pause.
You stranglehold the whole game economy. Sorry.
Blight looms.
There it is.
So as a crisis, repair all blight in the rolled cluster. This is the same one we had. Damage all. You can destroy all damaged blight in a cluster with loyal pieces when you secure this card.
Okay.
Sweet.
Damaged blight. So these are immune from that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
We wiped out a lot of that blight.
Yeah, unfortunately, we shuffled the deck after that got bottom decked.
Yeah.
So
Right.
it's back a little faster than we might have
So
wanted.
does the
Are you
what
done?
happens? Yes. Yeah. So what happens with
Okay,
this
so
card now?
all right, so you're gonna keep initiative.
I tick
but-
my clock.
Yep. So the Imperial Council is decided.
Yep.
So I can call a summit. I already have first
It's not
regent.
me because it's specifically the Imperial Council being decided.
So when the round ends, return this Imperial Court. Return Imperial Council side to the court. It's going to go there.
Yeah.
Then I may call a summit. If you're a regent, become first regent. That doesn't matter. If you're an outlaw, you could steal from the regent tile. And then I can resolve either crisis or edicts. You cannot influence or secure this card. You have to be able to call a summit and then flip it over.
Yep. You have to be the summit caller and choose to flip it to get that back to being influence.
Yeah.
Right. So
Would you like edicts or the other?
Well, no. Let's do a summit first, just to make. Yeah. I mean, I don't have any favors to return, so that's not going to happen. But if you guys want to negotiate,
Yeah, I ain't got nothing. Let's tighten up a little bit here.
I would trade you.
Yeah. I don't see what. Yeah, no, I know.
I would trade you those.
Yeah, I know. That's what I assumed you were going to do. But the problem with it is I need my relic to, like, I'm spending it. So there's that. So I can't.
You're going to spend it.
If the opportunity allows me to do so.
Sure.
What was that?
nothing.
What?
You guys keep going.
We're having a good time over here.
All right. Those two are in cahoots. So it's not me being like.
Sure.
You want a Kahoot?
I'm not coding.
Because.
My hoots.
So the thing is, I'm trying to secure that.
Okay.
So.
I would love that to go away.
I mean.
What do you want to get rid of those two?
Yeah. Obviously.
I have no. And. Oh, yeah.
We want him to
or you
secure
could do
that.
that one.
Yeah,
Either one is, So.
We want that to go away.
Well, I'm not necessarily. I'm Blight positive.
So what do you want to secure?
The Blight looms.
Hey, man.
That's why I don't want to get rid of that.
Well, real scenes.
I got bad news for you. But it's going to cost you.
Why?
I will call a crisis instead of an edict if you give me your fuel and a favor.
Wait.
So a crisis. So repair all Blight in the rolled cluster.
Oh, unless he gives you that.
No. If I call an edict, he's not keeping that relic because it's coming here.
I'm an outlaw, homie.
Yeah.
He's actually going to take. He's going to take one.
No, he can't. But I can
Suck
get yours.
What do you mean he can't?
Exhaust.
He can't. He's got to be able to do this till he can steal this.
Yeah. He can.
Well, not this turn. He can't.
He has to call a summit, flip that card,
Yeah.
re-secure it. It's a several-step
Oh.
process.
Yeah, it's a multi.
the-
Yeah.
No. I
No,
thought
it's-
I was
yeah,
being
yeah.
clever.
Yeah.
Which I almost was
Yeah.
Close.
because he thought it doesn't matter. He's an outlaw.
Yeah. So.
But you're
yeah.
losing that.
Yeah.
So
I would love for you
I'll
to,
tell you what.
to not
Ken?
call edicts.
I'm calling an edict.
I don't
mean, you
care.
tell me what.
Honestly, I don't
would
care.
love for you to not.
Actually, I do.
It's going to be a high price.
Actually, call an edict and change
I'll
it.
make you a deal. Like, this is a multi-step process.
that.
I'm listening.
But hear me.
Yep.
Yeah, but
You're going to lose that relic no matter what if he does call a crisis.
Unless I can get
If
bought
he
off.
calls an edict.
If he calls an
change
edict.
it to the
Yeah.
one that steals, which wouldn't be from him, but you get
But
it
that'd be
If-
next round, though.
If,
Yeah, I know, but just
I mean, we don't know what it is.
Sure.
On the honor system,
yeah, fuel and weapons.
I'll give it back to you the first opportunity.
You'll give it back to me at the first opportunity.
Yeah, like, I don't want...
But that might be
lose
like
that.
in 5
It's
years.
just annoying.
I know, I want it.
I'm just trying to keep you from having to lose it,
can't use
to let you win first place on it.
To
I'm
let
up
me win first place on it.
for
Don't
on
just let
that
run away with Tycoon.
because I'm
Well,
spending
you-
one of
well,
mine,
actually.
so I don't.
You want me to give it to
Because
you?
he's an outlaw.
No, I actually am trying to prevent anyone from taking it from you. I'm literally going to be your bank, is what I'm offering. Okay,
Dude, come on, man. Come on, man.
Okay, all right, never mind.
I see what you're saying. It just takes too long to get all that stuff.
Okay.
And I don't
You're
know if-
still first
never mind.
region, man.
I know.
There's still events out there.
But then that's another
we
event,
haven't played a single event. We still got
and then
5
another
events.
50% roll to get to that.
Yeah.
I want my stuff now.
It's actually the Empire stuff?
Well, whatever.
All right, man.
Condolences on being Blight positive.
All right, so are we done negotiating?
I mean, I tried, but
Okay.
he clearly isn't hearing me. We're done.
I'll give you
Edicts.
these two to not call edicts.
What to hear?
Oh, yeah.
Or just take them and
Neither of
call
those
edicts.
ambitions are called right now.
Call
Yeah.
edicts. Call.
No, we're calling an edict.
Good.
So if you're a regent, if you're in the Empire, you'll psionic
Loiter
or a relic.
All right, and you have to give one up too, don't you?
No, because I don't have any.
He doesn't have any.
Okay.
Then everybody scores their revealed city power. I'm so close.
Nobody
I've been
does.
pushing for it because I'm.
You do you know what that is? Not.
Zero.
Okay,
Zero
done.
points.
All right, so that's the end of the... So, edicts, done.
Yep. And now if you want the first regent, you have to flip that and then secure it.
Right.
Yep.
Okay, so Kyle, you're up.
Yep. I will play the 6 admin. I will declare keeper. Or empath, rather.
Empath.
Yep. I
Done.
will tax a psionic from your city that I control. I will also take a captive. Thank you.
Whoa, not that one. I will.
Oh,
you don't take.
You don't
I
take.
give.
You don't take.
Oh
the-
my.
I don't take the
give.
favorite.
Okay, there you go.
And I can influence. I'm going to put 1 influence on sprinter drives.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That is a good card.
Yep, they don't suck.
Excuse me. It's a funny game in that you're like, I'm trying to tick my clocks. I was given an objective. I'm trying to complete it because I'm a simple man. But like,
Totally.
I'm just unbothered if I don't because I know that the B fates are just fun. So. Someone said this is super flavorful for you to have as like a founder of a new regime.
Yeah,
I
of
think
course. Yeah,
I
totally. That's
love
honest to God why I'm leaning into it,
I
right?
love that.
Yeah.
Floating space toilets.
Yep.
All right. Tax, repair, influence.
Yes.
3 of them. Tax, repair, influence. You got just a quick reminder. If it's damaged, it goes away at the end of this
Yeah.
round.
Yeah.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right. So
I appreciate
again,
that
not
reminder.
not
No, no.
being. I mean, I have enough out here as well.
So I'm going to tax
yes.
for a material, please.
Material,
Yep.
sir.
Boxes.
And I'm going to influence... Destroy all damage blight in a cluster with blight. Nowhere for me. Influence mining interest, please.
Okay. Flip and flip. Okay. That was 2.
That's 3.
3.
Yeah.
Done. Go.
Okay. I'll surpass as well.
One is bigger than 0.
Big
Facts.
one.
Yep.
Big one.
So, do trophies carry over
Between.
from act to
I
act?
don't think
I
so.
wanna
I think
say
everything
no.
gets
Okay.
wiped
Except
in
for
that regard.
I think favors stay.
Yeah,
I
favors
believe,
stay. Yeah, the trophies and captives.
Return all trophies and captives. Return all frozen resources, including from the Imperial Trust.
Yeah, this goes
as
away.
well as
Yep,
anything else
yep.
that's frozen.
Yep.
Yeah, no, you lose trophies and captives, but you keep favors.
Okay. All right. So I will.
In addition to outrage and other conditionals on the board.
I will spend this to repair here.
Look at him go.
And then. I will spend this, still in Prelude, discarding to gain a weapon, a fuel, and a material.
Weapon, fuel, material, and do you take a thing for that?
Yeah, it goes down 3.
3 clocks for orange to 10.
Okay. Red. Yep.
I don't think
Right.
Ken's going to do it, right? I don't know.
Very hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got another prelude ability over there. He just needs the correct card to come out.
Yep.
That could tick him to.
If you lose, you get 2 choices in Act
Yeah.
2. If you win, you get 1.
Yeah.
Well, you still get 2 either way, I guess.
And then,
can.
still in
We'll
Prelude,
just tank it.
Just
Yeah.
take it.
Get some points.
Get some points.
I'm gonna move. Okay, so we
There's
decided
so
that
So much.
um
Resources can be spent if you're in Prelude.
sure. But we
And
decided
prelude
that
occurs after you play a
taking
card.
trophies probably doesn't make sense.
No,
Well, right now-
Because
Yeah.
they're not going to
'Cause they're
score
not
as
gonna
of right
carry
now.
over.
And they don't
Yeah.
carry
And
over.
they go away. Right.
Yeah.
except for being annoying to your opponents at the board.
Right.
There's that.
So
Or
I'll
clearing blight.
repair. I know, I will move these guys here.
Mother.
I will repair with one of my pips.
So that's now you're starting that.
Yeah.
3 left. So
I will
1 use.
tax here.
2.
Relic.
Relic.
2 left.
That's the last relic.
And then
It is.
2 in.
What ambition are you
He
winning?
was winning keeper.
Yeah, when
Yeah.
I played it, I was
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
second.
yeah,
I was
yeah.
second, which is
Yeah.
all I needed.
Yep.
So, and then
Because it's just if you score points, right? It's first
Yes.
or
Oh,
second.
yeah. It just has to score points. That's
Yeah,
it.
you don't need to be winning it. It's just
right.
score points.
That's
I guess
what
I should influence.
Oh, there it is. That's what it is. Okay. That's it.
We'll do these guys.
Okay. Done?
Yep.
Give me.
Hey, what a world!
Done. Give me.
All right. That's easy.
All right. Now I need to make sure I do this right. I don't need that. It's that. That is the right answer. There we go. As a prelude.
Secure blight looms. You may destroy blight in a system.
Where I
Okay.
control. I
Yep.
control there.
do.
These go away.
They become trophies.
They do?
Yeah.
So just in case.
Yeah.
And then bury the
Bury.
card.
Yeah.
Get that
Get your
out of
weapon back.
here!
Yep. That felt good. Not gonna lie. And now we have Sworn Guardians. Rivals cannot steal your resources
Good
or
one.
other guild cards.
That's a good one.
If this card's stolen, bury it. Okay. All right. So there's that. Now I got 4 builds / repairs. But not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Move as a prelude. Hold on. I'm at 3 right now. Where are y'all at?
2, 3.
What are we talking about?
I'm at 3 also.
Material and
I have,
Tycoon.
I have 1.
You have 0.
0.
You have what? You have 3. Really? Yeah. Yeah, you do. Hold on. Shoot.
Play a different card. Reveal information about your hand at any time.
Oh, we got a while still. No, that's it. Done. But I am going to spend this as a move. I'm going to move those right there.
Using your force beams.
Yep.
Force beams.
Force.
So I have 4 left. Count them down. 1, 2, 3.
Could even build something.
Yep. And oh, hey, looky that. That's
you
my
finally
last
want to
ship.
protect my source
4.
of
You have cloud
psionics.
cities. I don't know if that matters right now.
I could build another, but no, I think it's the right answer. That's me
You
done.
have to spend resources.
Spend the resources.
I do. I would have to spend a rocket ship, which I do not, or psionics, respectively. Whatever.
I guess you could build here.
I could,
I
but
could build
yeah,
here
yeah,
too.
I'm done.
Build
I-
here too.
I'll be honest. That was the perfect round or turn for me. I'm really, really happy about that.
Like to hear it.
So now go frolic amongst yourselves. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You hear the people? They're chanting, Founder.
Do you?
Founder. By the way, we're watching Silo right now. We're in season 2, so this
Okay.
feels kind of appropriate.
seen
by the
that.
way, it's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do
enjoying
you
it.
hear the people sing? We'll make a soft play for it. So mana. Get that one, and I'll get myself another ship there, John.
Pass, 2 repairs.
Big repair turn. Couple quick
1,
turns here.
2,
Quick
right?
turns.
Hey, I'm just trying. Man of the free peoples,
Yep.
sir. I'm just saying, as of this moment,
That hurts.
that's the only one that's going away.
Right.
Mamas.
Still a lot of cards to play. Oh,
All right,
never
there,
mind.
there you go. Hurts less. Hurts less, man.
Hurts less, yeah.
Nothing very exciting to do here, sadly. If I had a fuel, I could move into this system and build a city or something, but Alas. So we'll build.
Spacey Porto.
Let's go here.
Done.
Yeah.
All right, end of the round. Clear them.
Okay.
Ken, take it. Go.
Yep. All right. So
Sprinting
we're
downhill to the
gonna
finish,
go-
fellas. Sprinting
This
downhill
is
to the finish.
like I said, I'm enjoying this more than I did in our last
Well,
stream, and I
because
really
we
enjoy
don't
it.
have 2 more games ahead of us, right?
It's not just that, but it's also I feel like it's a more compelling
Yeah.
and more interesting dynamic that
We
we
know
have.
it, yeah.
These are all new. These are the 4 that we did not play.
That's true. Yeah, because it was Believer, the
A-
first one,
Believer,
Golem,
Admiral,
Yeah,
Steward,
that's true.
and
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
we
we've
did that on
actually
purpose,
played them
I don't
all.
think.
Yeah, no,
No.
did not.
Oh, if I had the option to play the Believer,
I know,
absolutely would have.
You better wait for it. Believe that.
Delete that, yeah.
I believe.
I want to see some cool B fades.
Believe.
I don't see those enough.
Oh God, go listen to that.
So while I have, hold on, don't rush. Real quick, while I have y'all, while Ken is thinking about this, first off, please like and subscribe. Really does help the channel. Consider supporting the show. Patreon.com/HCHQ. Literally helps keep the lights on. Speaking of which, we're actually adding more lights to the studio early next week in advance of the Patreon Drive. The Patreon Drive, we're going to be streaming every single day in February. So certainly would appreciate if you find value in what we do. Throw a couple bucks our way over on patreon.com/HCHQ. Really, really does truly help. We're trying to get, honestly, I would like to try and get to 1,000 patrons. If I do, I get a permanent, I get the logo, I get the Davis tattoo, but also it just helps keep improving the show. So it really does help. Consider supporting. $5 a month. Really, really does help. You get access to dozens, if not hundreds, of Patreon-only streams.
Tons of stuff.
You get access to the Slack channel and a whole bunch else.
And the round tables, which I think for some games where we don't really get it out fully and we go from a public play to a patron round table, it's not that we're hiding our true opinions.
Yeah,
but
no.
we get in more into the weeds on stuff, and
Yes.
also
Yeah.
I always say patron streams we cuss at each
Yeah,
other, which
yeah.
is much fun.
Yeah.
Let loose a little.
All right.
Yeah.
I think I have to make the decision right now that I'm just gonna punt.
Have you played this?
Yeah.
You are in your prelude.
Yeah, I know. I think I just got to punt on my ambition.
Yeah, get
You
some
don't
points.
think you're going to be able to get to it?
I would have to do something different right now, and it just doesn't seem smart.
I think you should
Okay,
just go
all
for
right,
points.
So I'm going to build.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it's not even really about going for points. It's more about
Board position for
board
later
position
on.
for later. Yeah. So, I'm going to secure.
So technically, these stay out
Yes.
for right now, although I don't think it's going to come into play, but okay. Pause real quick, and we have a new one comes out. The Song of Freedom. So, player with the most power, currently white, would lose a city. Turn it into a free city, baby. Woo!
You lose your only city on the
It's such a bad card.
It's such a good.
You know what?
It's-
I think the people need to be heard.
I
And
Some
then
of
I'm
the Vox
going
cards are so
to
good. So
tax that.
so
I'm going to
annoying.
tax that relic back.
So
Uh,
there
no,
is one in the supply.
so this is the last one
Yeah,
that's in
I
supply.
know.
The one that he spent, he can't get yet.
Yeah.
Again, not being pedantic. Just
I could only do it one time anyway.
right. Yeah.
So I'm going to tax that material back. Oh, there's
Yeah, there's
material.
material.
Yeah, there
Yeah,
is.
so
there is.
I'll tax the material. Yeah.
Oops, sorry.
Yeah,
all
Marco, that's right.
The player who would be affected by Song of Freedom thinks it's a bad
Right,
card.
yeah.
Shocker.
And then I will double
See?
influence Sworn Guardians.
Yeah,
Okay,
makes
done.
sense.
Now these go back into supply. There we go. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So that is, I mean, that seems like a good thing, right?
Interesting.
Depends who you ask.
What is good?
Yeah.
So tax, repair.
It's, everything about that is good for the outlaw.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Well, because you can't get taxed. You want this crisis to happen.
I don't know what you're talking about. I really? Oh, I missed that. Tax. Do we want to do stuff first? Do I want to move? I mean, yes and no. Like, coming over here doesn't seem terrible. Um,
I'm literally going to the Leader Games card reference. I have a weird question that I can't ask out loud.
Okay.
Sounds good.
So we have a summit, right? That's going to flip automatically? No, it's only if somebody calls the summit. Got it. And by somebody, I mean one of you two youths. So taxing. Let's look around. Psionics. This is rocket ship. Psionics. Fuel. Oh. That's one. Where are we on? Really? One would give me two? Would give me second? Am I correct in that?
For keeper?
Relic?
I
No,
have
you have
three.
three. That's it. That's never mind. That's less important. A rocket ship allows me to battle. The only thing is for influence. So what do I do?
You do what I don't want you to do. Actually, I don't care what you do. I'm in good position, so.
Oh, dang.
Oh no, why'd you do that?
Oh, actually, him playing the event is sick.
You may
Interesting.
I control. That's the problem. Why did I move them there?
Oh, no, that doesn't do
Why didn't I move them here? Oh my God, I'm an idiot.
You got fuel?
That doesn't do...
No, last turn. Why didn't I? Oh my God. That would have wrecked him.
Who? Oh.
Move him from here to there. Damn it. All right, sorry.
Because you're kind. I'm your friend.
Oh, you or something. I'm trying to figure out if I want to try and influence any of this. So I think what we'll do... so that was one tax.
Yep.
And that currently gives me 3. I cannot tax anything else currently.
You tax. There.
Yeah,
You
right.
tax there.
Empath is
You
declared.
tax there.
Empath is declared.
Yeah.
1, 2,
With two.
1,
Two.
1, 2.
You can tax 2 psionics.
I can. Oh, let's play Havoc on y'all. 1, 2. That's 3 of them. 4. Done.
That's the spirit. It's a good card.
It is. Yeah. Song of Freedom would have been sexy if I'd done the right thing.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get tunnel vision.
That's
like
right,
you
Steve.
can't see.
Totally.
Like that can move that way. I'm just so focused on that. Like in a bomb pot, double board, I don't think that people can have overpairs.
Right.
Somehow it just never occurs to me.
Yeah, it's hard to
And
see.
Yeah.
It just, you get tunnel vision on something and yeah. So anyway.
Yep. Pocket pairs.
Yep. All right, cool. That's exciting. I like this. No, just don't mess with me.
It's
people.
been hard to see this too because of the 3s. I don't know, for me anyway, it's like, why am I even going over there?
It's
because of the
those are big scary things.
Yeah.
Mom
Especially,
needs to take 'em
especially
out.
soon.
I don't know if you guys have noticed lately, but there's not a lot of mom left.
She is
That's
dwindling a little.
She's struggling.
All right, what's your 1, sir?
No, I'm pondering.
Oh, he
he's
might secure it.
I'm committed to ticking my clock, so we'll do it. I'll secure it.
Chloe to Rome.
Hey,
All right.
Get it on the board.
By the way, Steven says, I don't know. I'm rooting for the oligarchs in
I'm
this
not raging
one.
weapon.
We gotta play another card.
No.
Galactic Society needs a lot of things. Freedom ain't one of them.
That's right.
We need this economy chugging.
You can figure out how to clear that outrage some other time. Not a big deal.
Yeah, or just don't. What do you need this for? Just play it. You can take it back.
No, I'm not worried about that.
Worried about a lot of things. That ain't one of them.
That ain't it. Mainly worried that I need more psionics.
You need more actions, so doing that is kind of a waste.
When you're in need, actions are a good thing.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly. And now you gotta waste a
what I
whole
hear.
turn just doing that.
Yep. Someone's not bitter.
I'll influence sprinter drives again.
Okay, good. I'm making you waste stuff. Go ahead, sir.
Well, you gotta burn a card.
Go on.
He doesn't have to burn a
No,
card.
he doesn't.
it's
His
just part-
special.
It's his
okay.
magic.
He burned weapons.
Got it,
Right, yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
I don't think I'm going to win an ambition, so I need to tick my clocks.
Yeah.
2 more times, other ways.
All right, so I will tax here for material.
Sir, that's 4. For those scoring at home, and I am. That's 1. 2 left.
I guess I'll influence some. Put 1 more mining interest, and
You put 1 here, make a big target.
no, I'll go on Song of Freedom.
Ooh.
Just maybe I'll be able to.
So for where you secure can become, or where you control, which that's
or
really
I just
small.
not do
It's
it.
gonna be-
When secured, you may.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Defensive. All right, so that's done. That goes to Kyle.
Oh, yes.
Kyle, what you doing? You calling a summit?
Oh,
Free that up, put pressure on him.
This flips over, right?
So if
No,
you don't,
only
if I
if he
choose
calls a
to.
summit. That's why I'm
And if I
trying to...
choose-
and, yeah, and then he can call a summit and not and
You
choose.
could
not
also
to do
become an
that.
outlaw if you call a summit, which
Yeah.
might not be the worst thing in the world.
Oh, no, I thinking I was going to become an outlaw. I'm uncomfortable with how much... Well, I'm actually not near Mother too much. It's just that one that I've been kind to keep alive, but she's done some work for me. I don't think it'll be
This
relevant.
guy. It's natural for him to become the outlaw. He's
Yeah,
so
but I didn't
angry
want,
all the
no,
time.
no. I think I am going to A because of the slights that the first region.
Yeah.
I'm the partisan again. I said
Very
earlier that
reasonable.
I'm the local because my thing is destroy the oppressors of the reach. I'm for the locals. There was people who lived
First
here
region's
before.
not doing anything
No,
to you.
I'm-
It's just the price
I'm
you
calling a
pay
summit
to have
to-
protection.
First and foremost, I'm going to petition the council.
Okay.
Then I'm going to leave the empire.
Okay.
Everybody get back in here. Do one.
I was going to give you some favors to not do that. Okay.
I called this meeting just to be like,
Right. Yeah.
Hey, what up, man? Those guys are so lame.
The entire galaxy comes together, and you're just like,
Oh, this is gonna go so well that the local support, grassroots partisan, the idealist, the legalist, all are gonna leave your unjust capitalist empire. You're gonna be alone.
that's all right.
Anyway, we're into negotiations.
okay.
Now Ken's the only one who can steal this. So,
What do you mean steal it?
well, because they can't steal the first
I
region.
can
They
steal-
Oh,
steal
sure.
from
From
it.
it.
Sure,
Yeah.
sure.
Right. No.
See, these aren't really especially going to matter. So I was about to offer you
John,
these back, but it doesn't
so
really matter.
do you have control over edicts if it comes through
They're
again?
going to
The-
come back
it's a
anyway.
Yeah, exactly. It's not in
But I mean,
two cards.
if edict comes through, you could switch which
It ain't a
edict gets
thing.
played, right?
Right.
Yes.
And
So,
unfortunately, you and I
you're
aren't
already
really
winning
in a
relics.
position.
in general, in a position.
I'm not trying to get where you are.
Well, I'm not winning relics. I only have 3.
Ken.
I
You have two. Right.
You are winning relics actively in full.
Right now, I'm winning relics. Yeah, you're right.
You're
Yeah.
tied for psionics, which is so annoying. Because I have to win outright to tick my clocks, which I do tick.
He's
one
not tied for
that.
psionics.
And you know, these are frozen. I
He
can't
is.
trade them.
No,
He has two.
Oh.
2,
And I have
2,
two.
2.
Yeah, so what are you mad at me for?
I
He's
have
got
one.
2.
Yeah.
So it
These are
seems like-
frozen. I can't do anything about it.
You could have. You could have not called that summit. This is a long list of transgressions that I delivered to your desk as I'm
Well, it's a
leaving.
good thing you're not in the Empire.
Second call. First
There's
call for
nothing-
negotiations.
So I'm just saying,
Yeah.
switching to one of the other ones seems reasonable.
Say switching. Oh, you
To one of
mean
the other edicts.
okay? So, but what am I getting out of that? Though?
I don't know. I can't even remember what the other ones do.
Well, the other ones are weaponizing
one-
everybody.
One of them lets you build purple ships, I think.
Yeah. Yes.
That is the policy of war, I believe.
So if you
Pol-
care
the
about
policy of escalation,
Escalation.
which is taxing cans, boxes, and guns.
that, yeah.
The other one is taxing not imperial or regent trophies and captives.
Yeah. And then everybody gets missiles.
Everybody gets a gun,
Yeah.
which would be you two get a gun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that half the table.
But I can't
There
get
is
anything.
really...
So you
Things
want me
are
to?
just
If
completely
we
at a
roll an edict,
stalemate.
you want me to switch it for what? What am I getting out of that though?
Do you want purple ships on the board?
Just to keep it up, second call for negotiations. I know you guys are talking, but second call for negotiations.
Yeah, does anybody
Have to
want
bet
weapons?
No.
I want I want your box.
Okay. Talk to me.
But the problem is I don't have room for it, and I don't want to give those up because I'm obviously...
I want it, but not enough to trade for it.
No. The problem is I want it, but like I can give up like favors, stuff like that. But
I want the thing you're not going to give up.
You're going to give me favors, like favors.
Yeah, no, I hear you, but the problem here is it's 1, 2, 3. He's at 4 already, and all that does is tie me. So no.
I would trade you straight up for a psionic.
I know, which then puts you 3 in the tie and me out of it.
Yeah.
By the way, if it's a 3-way tie, does nobody score it, or does
everybody get second place?
Everybody gets second.
How do you feel? How attached are you to that relic?
I mean, not that attached because I'm about to lose it if John doesn't switch edicts.
True.
Well, y'all do business. Hold on. Y'all do business first. No, I don't think so.
No, that's true. If I roll edicts, then it's gone, so I could trade for it. We could trade this, and then we'd both lose them.
No, you're not going to lose anything. You're an outlaw, buddy.
Oh, that's true. So you wouldn't... I mean, but here's the thing is, you would also lose this unless he changes it, because Policy of Peace taxes the weird ones. It taxes relics and psionics.
Well, then I could just keep my relic.
Yeah, I want the relic.
That's what you want to trade
That's
for.
what I want to trade for. Which
super help me then.
These don't do anything for you because they're going to go away in a minute and they're not.
What do you want the relic for?
I mean, yeah,
I want to snap secure sprinter drives before the end of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Does anybody want weapons? I'm happy to trade them.
Nah.
I mean, I've done a really... I mean, I wouldn't mind getting rid of that with the battle, but nah.
All right,
you don't have any room
going
for
once, twice.
All right.
Just the way things are tied right now, it just doesn't make good negotiation.
It's too tight.
And the way these are, it just didn't work. Go.
I'm going to lead. Oh, no, we need to roll the dice.
Yep.
Oh, okay, right. Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Yes.
It's Crisis. Crisis 5.
All right, so one of my ships gets damaged.
This is not good for
Yep.
me. This is
I'm
bad.
gonna
And
lose.
here. God damn it.
Crunch.
Bad news, baby.
Crunch. Song of Freedom.
Yep.
Well,
Free City.
This does fire, but nothing happens. So now you have to discard something.
I know.
Yes,
Well,
Marker.
it's not something. It's specifically material.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh, I
Excuse me,
guess
sir.
so, yeah.
Stays
Yeah.
there.
That does not get buried.
Oh, it's the other one.
God, you guys are so lucky for that.
Yes. Crisis.
Well,
Delish to
I mean, I got a free city out of it. I now am tied for the lead.
All right.
John hates me a little.
Terrible.
I'll play.
That's a glory to row. Then.
Yes.
Dice. Yeah.
We're pushing for the what? $2,000. We're pushing.
Is anybody gonna play a secure card?
No.
It's been 2 rounds. Like, seriously.
They're all gone, buddy.
No, they haven't been played at all.
No, there are 4 of them that were played in the
Nope. There's been no secure cards played.
the aggression. Yeah, there were 4 in the first.
Yeah, most of
the
them.
first trick.
Yeah.
Cards in hand.
Two.
Card, two. Everybody 2.
2, all 2s.
I picked on you last time because you had 2. It actually wouldn't even.
It's running a little long, but I'm thoroughly enjoying.
Oh, it's because
this,
we're getting.
so,
It's because
yeah.
we're getting.
Yeah.
Is it really? I guess we started at 6. But
Yeah. Oh, it doesn't feel like it, does it?
Ken, I'm gonna go from you.
Okay.
Well, so the reason why is he is seeking a secure card, as am I. So him
I
saying,
can steal my tongue, so I can steal whatever I want.
It doesn't really matter. Just come on. Let's go.
enjoy that. It is legal.
Well, okay.
Okay.
It's more pips for me, honestly.
Yeah. I didn't want it.
Oh, right. It went down. Right. Yeah. Okay. So now 3 influence or move.
So that was my first one. I used my spy for my first influence action.
2 left.
And then I can move? Ooh.
Get away from mom, because it ain't your mom anymore.
Yeah. I can't bring her with
So
me, though.
pissed they didn't move those the wrong way. I'm so pissed.
I do think what I'll do is... Here's the thing is, for someone to attack me with mom there, you would have to come over there.
Right.
And that would be one of them, too. And
Sure.
I don't know how much they care. I'll influence one there. And then I'll influence another one there. That's it.
John's like,
That'd be a lot of points too.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Ken. I'm not sure about that play, but honestly,
Yeah.
3.
I figured you would be upset about it.
It doesn't really
I have
matter.
the 2, damn it.
Because I mean, this card is fine. It's
Yeah.
gonna do what I need to do.
I could
Yeah,
have kept it,
if
but
it-
it's a roll
right.
of the dice.
yeah,
Right.
totally.
Everyone, I handed him an event if it wasn't on.
Yeah. We gathered.
Which is an action card and was my only card in hand and therefore my highest value action card.
Right. Yeah, that's fair.
There was no FAQ on it on the informants card, so it is classified as an action card.
So wait, you have 1 card left in hand.
Boop, boop.
So that means that is an event,
I handed him an event.
which had to be your highest value, right?
Yeah, because I had 1 card in hand, which was the event, and I gave it to him.
Oh, and he gave you 1 back, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
this
never
is-
mind.
this
yeah,
is-
I'm trade, not
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I'm not thrilled about what you gave me back, but
Yeah, whatever.
yeah, I didn't care.
All right. So copy.
Good fun.
Weehoo, baby!
Enjoy your 1 influence.
Do I get
Maybe
rid
you
of
will.
this now and steal that relic and then use it?
Yoink.
But the problem is, I have to.
You have to bid off something.
That's okay.
No, it's
Tycoon's
No,
worth more
it
points.
is. It totally is okay. Damn free people stealing the city, taking up all your spots.
No. I see now what I probably
Yeah.
should have done instead of influencing that twice.
What?
God, this is so bad.
Could I have even accomplished what I wanted
You may replace any loyal around city you control with a free
No.
city.
to? Because you're in the way.
I just won't play with any cities, I guess. No, I think maybe I'll just move.
No, I actually suppose I could have, but then if we get Blight Crisis, I get. So. Yeah, because you were there.
I don't know. It's fine. I'm just gonna move over here. Okay, that's it.
Sir.
Okay.
Little 3 influence. Yep.
Yep.
Hey.
Slash move.
Who could have seen that?
So I'll go ahead and put a weapon on it just to get it out of my stupid.
Okay. So you
Inventory.
can battle,
Whip.
move, or influence. 3 of them.
Yes.
Oh boy.
So very sad. See, the thing is, I think it actually has run a little long, but it doesn't feel
So
it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Secure something.
secure Sworn Guardians.
Diplomatic
Oh
fiasco.
God.
If there's a crisis, in turn order each player with more guild cards than agents in their supply, which I don't
good
think
there.
is anybody.
Shouldn't be anybody.
Shouldn't be
Must discard guild cards down, bury the card. When secured, rivals resolve the crisis.
so
when
that's
secured.
a dead card currently.
Yeah, really, it doesn't do
Yeah.
much for us. So,
Fine.
all right.
Trying to decide. I'm currently in a spot where I do have I do actually have
Guild cards do carry over.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
Guild
for-
slash lore.
Yeah, Fernando, we keep all our permanent stuff
Yep.
unless we're told to scrap it by our fates.
So I'm going to I still have second place
For
for
relics, right?
Keeper. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to prelude, discard this card to place 3 ships in a system I control.
Ooh.
Okay. By the way, we've gone through a lot of
Yeah,
cards here.
With the advocate in the game,
Yeah.
that doesn't
Yeah.
surprise me.
That
at all.
takes me down 3.
Ticking clocks to 7.
And then I have 3 move actions, and I will use recover 3 times.
Which is what again?
It's going to put the top 3 cards of that deck specifically under Diplomatic Fiasco.
So, Skirmishers, Elder Broker, Lattice Spies.
The top 3 from the deck?
Or the discard.
Discard,
Oh,
yeah.
discard. Oh.
All attached to diplomatic fiasco.
And that will take me down 6 more.
You go to 1.
I would like to just say that was a hell of a pivot.
Yep.
Wow. Okay. That goes away now.
Usually I'm not this person, but can you do that?
Recover, move, attach the topmost guild card from the court discard pile to a card of the court with no agents. Just
No
one pip.
agents.
One pip, one thing.
I think so.
Yeah, let's
I
go.
think you can secure
Can each-
multiple.
Can each
You
card
can
have one
attach multiple cards.
Yeah, I think you
It doesn't
Yeah.
say anything about not being able to do it that way.
Right? Okay. So this...
Attach.
Yeah, attach is what I'm looking for.
Question. Does initiative stick with whoever ends it? Like whoever has it at
I
the
mean,
end?
like right now in this situation?
No.
Yeah.
At the end of the
Oh,
act.
yeah. Yes.
It
Give the
stays?
initiative to the
I'm pretty
player.
sure, yeah.
Give the initiative marker to the player with the most power.
Okay, that
Which I'm
matters.
about to lose a lot.
You're going to lose a lot?
You are?
I think so.
Good.
Because he's going to secure that, and then he gets to steal from this, and then I think I lose points for as many as he steals.
Yeah,
Oh,
but-
interesting.
So it would be up to 4.
Yeah, so because he has all these open spots.
Sure.
I think that's how it works.
It's only 1 attachment.
Oh.
Yeah. So you can do it once.
Okay, so it's the top one, which is that if you
Yeah.
want to do it.
Attaching
lame.
cards. If you are prompted to attach,
I don't see why not.
Place a card above. Place above a card in the court that does not have an attachment.
So back 4. 1, 2, 3. I assume that was 2 per,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
All right, so you have 2 actions
Back on top.
left.
have
I
2
love
pips.
that move though. I wish you could.
Yeah, that was
I
that was
mean-
kind of awesome. Fair enough. Yep.
So we'll go here.
Thanks, Marco.
There's rules about a forced attached,
Okay.
Here.
but that's not a force.
1 left.
That's a choice.
Interesting.
Right. If you are forced to attach, but that's an active ability.
Yeah,
that
no,
is used.
okay.
Wait. So what I probably should do, you're an outlaw, right?
I am.
But that's not your city.
It's not.
So that doesn't help.
It's its own city.
Yeah, no, he can't because they have influence on
Agents,
them.
yeah.
Yeah, agents. So
Um,
it have to be 2, and I don't. Is it, hold on. Huh. I think it's worth it.
yeah, I don't. Yeah, I'll just leave that there, and then I can influence something. I guess I'll influence this
I
one.
didn't lose any. Okay. Done?
Yeah.
It's you.
I will pivot. So that's what they look like, John.
Yeah,
they look
thanks.
like that.
Thanks. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Should've
You know what?
Yeah.
I'm punting on the 2 points.
Uh-huh.
That's 2 psionics to do 2 of those things.
Okay.
1,
Oh, wow.
2.
It's good. I wanted it.
I did too.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
I didn't
yeah.
do it.
It's a good
today.
card, yeah.
Yeah.
I do. I'm keeping it.
Yep.
I think that's all the lore cards, right? There's only 4 in the deck.
Yeah.
So they're all secure.
And he owns
cards?
3 of them.
Yep.
Coincidental. Like I wasn't like trying to go after that. Real quick, shipping interest. Gain a fuel as a build, and as a prelude, discard that to gain fuel up to yada yada yada.
Okay.
All right. Last cards. Right? Well, no, sorry. Yes,
So you led.
he did.
So you keep the initiative.
Yes, he
I
does.
already did.
Oh, okay.
Is there a question of a summit here?
I don't know if there's any reason to do it.
Fine.
Well,
Okay.
hold on.
Okay.
Is there anything I can give you to prevent you from stealing from me?
Well, I currently can't.
Oh, you don't have any secures?
I'm not giving that away, but I currently, right now in this moment, can't.
Well, I know you can't right now.
Well, you can't trade things out of the Imperial Trust.
I know.
Which is what I would steal anyway.
Yeah, I mean, this is a good card, though.
I don't think you could just give that to me.
Why not? It's transfer assets.
I
At a summit.
captive trophy favor a resource, not guild card.
Okay.
I would love that card mainly because
Oh,
it's
you
a
know
psionic.
what? There is a That's okay. Don't worry about it.
No summon.
Crises.
It's
Crisis
crisis.
5.
All right. Leader loses a city. You can't.
Can't. Doesn't
Done.
fire.
So that's done. Okay.
Well,
Blight. Oh, God damn it.
crunch. Fate fires, nothing happens. Song of Freedom fires, nothing happens.
And nothing happens
Nothing
on
happens.
diplomatic.
Yeah, nothing happened.
How many dudes does White have? How many of your guys do you have left?
I have. Well, nobody has any of mine,
like
right?
8.
So
He has
Oh, you have a ton.
There
All
are
right,
10
we're
there are
good.
10 total.
Okay,
You must
then we're
have
good.
6.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Ken
we're
has
good.
at least 8 or 7.
Yeah, we're good.
Because
We're
I
good.
was
I have 9.
Yeah, you have a million cards, but who cares?
Okay.
Okay, I pass.
You can pass, remember?
you're annoying.
Can end the round.
You're annoying.
I'm a millennial. It's in my nature.
Wait.
Hello. What?
I know what's gonna happen.
You do? Okay.
Weird, I don't.
I don't either, but okay.
Well, you have all ability to
And
influence.
he has a secure card. That's what's gonna happen.
No, he doesn't.
He might.
I might.
He might, yeah, as long as it wasn't your top card,
Yep,
right?
you
Yeah,
have a low
your
value
highest, right?
secret.
Yeah, never mind. Could, theoretically. So then you might want to follow if he does,
Right.
but it's
Yeah.
also possible that he passes, which then the question is, do I have it secure, do I want to play it, or do I pass?
I just don't want Kyle to get the secure. That's all.
If you have a secure card and this gets around to you to lead, you should play it.
Why?
So I can steal from that.
He gets 10 points. It doesn't like
It ticks my
doesn't
clock.
help-
It doesn't. It
doesn't
gives
help
me
the
some
Outlaws
points, but
any.
it ticks my clock.
1, 2, 3.
Doesn't help the Outlaws
I
at
have
all.
3. 1, 2, 3. You're gonna have to. I mean, if I had a secure, it's moot. Go.
All right, pass.
All right.
Give it to Ken.
Okay.
I will play. I don't see why I wouldn't play.
Okay.
It's a construction card.
Hey.
Build a repair.
Yep. So I'm going to put this city out here,
Okay, that's 1 of 3,
and then I'll build 2 ships and my 2 spaceports.
and that is a legal movement. That is a ass of ships where I'm from. That's what they call that. Okay. So, do I do this?
Yeah, it took my clock.
How do you tick your clock?
Getting the thing.
So-
Getting the fella.
That
So-
fella?
No, the fella.
Oh, the fella. That's right.
So, just so you can see it, it was right there.
So you had 2 aggression when I stole from Ken.
Yeah,
so I
yeah,
should've- I should've
100%.
stolen from you.
I just
stole from you earlier.
So you're copying.
Yeah, I'm copying. Which is a repair.
You got some you might want to do.
Yeah, over there.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Just one.
makes sense. Okay. So build a repair.
It's frustrating, but here's what it is.
Or you could pivot.
Yeah, or I could pivot to what? This card that I have.
It's a great one.
It's interesting.
Yeah, I mean, you could do some things with it.
Yeah. It's all right.
What happens to these? Just back in the thing and...
Yeah, for the most part.
So the important thing for that was I needed a repair or else I wouldn't control that.
Well,
Boy, was that key for me.
the real question is, all this work I've done, do I want to outrage relic, tick my final clock, and play as the partisan, or do I go out on 1, having failed? But for the most part, I think you can clear some outrages when you go shift, when you shift to a new.
Yeah, what does this say? It's only scrap this and clear all your outrage if you're not the partisan, right?
Yeah, so I'd have that, and then at the start of my next. So
Yeah.
at this point, do I want to see the partisan? What's the partisan?
Wait, so you can clear... Oh, so if you stay the partisan, you have to keep all the outrage.
Yeah, but basically, if I'm not the partisan, I'm not looking ahead at the cards, but looking ahead at the thing. If I do
Yeah.
it,
what does number 2 say? What's the flavor text?
yeah, if I failed my objective, I clear all my outrage.
Oh, so that's
So
nice.
it's really the question is, do I want to play as the partisan in Act 2?
Do you?
It says hold initiative and gather guild support to burnish your image.
Yeah, you're cocky. I'm gonna burnish your image. Yeah. Look at me.
Or do I want to?
My jacket.
Right, yeah.
Shake it up.
I think I'm going to shake it up. I'm going to
All
do
right.
something else.
All right, Shakira.
Cool.
Okay. So what do I want to do with this then?
Copy.
I'll copy. I'll spend that. Do I even need to bother? Well, I'm going to lose this anyway. Doesn't particularly matter. I'll leave it out there for fun, just in case.
Why are you going to lose it?
End of the game.
Oh, but you're going to score. You're going to score.
I'll score some points.
Yeah, it's 2 points.
Sure enough. Well, he's about to steal it from me, so
Steal what?
this.
I don't think so. I'm going to put it.
You definitely could. I mean, if you wanted to
You could
score
replace one of those.
Yeah. I'm
Well,
two extra.
I'm just
extra
going to do
half
that.
point.
Go ahead.
All
I'm
right.
going to pivot from the.
Well, no,
parts.
I'm not going to. Stealing is just trading 1 for 1, and I lose a powerful card. So.
Okay.
You do get to score the full amount, but
Yeah, but that's okay.
yeah, I don't think it's that big of a
And
deal.
then I don't think I could do this and somehow get Tycoon. But I have no room, so whatever.
You know what's funny?
It just sucks. That,
How could you get Tycoon? That's a curious idea. I don't think you could even.
well, he's got what, 3?
You can't get any more
I have 3.
resources. 'cause
Yeah,
you-
that's what I'm saying. I
Yeah.
can't get any more, and I have 3.
Well,
Right.
it's
so
a last
I could
play.
get rid of Silver Tongues, get a resource somehow, but it doesn't matter.
Oh, well, you just have to throw away, like literally throw away.
Yeah, so I think I'm gonna just pivot or copy and build
Build a ship
some
and build a ship.
Well, it kind of fizzled out that last round, but it was dramatic. But in the end, the actual actions were like, eh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Do you want to build another one?
I can only build 1.
Well, you could. Yeah.
No,
True. Good.
Those aren't going anywhere.
100% he could.
No.
All right.
Okay, so now resolve.
Look at the.
End of chapter. Who's got Tycoon?
Or
Right
tie,
here,
right?
3 and 3.
So white
Yeah.
gets 3 to 14. Yellow gets 3 to 11.
That is done. Now keeper is relics. I have 0.
I got 0.
I got 3.
I have 2.
So 5 points
5.
for white to 19.
And 3 for red.
3 to red to 8. No, you don't need 4.
I know. And then empath, I think, is
I got 2.
2.
I have 1.
1.
So,
All right.
so
2
we
and
both
2
scored 2.
for
Get
white and blue.
To
I
9.
made out pretty good there.
To 21.
All right.
Yep.
Then, at the end of a chapter, I get 1 for every system I control. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well done.
Good job, buddy.
Nailed it on the nose.
Ping. The founder made it.
That feels good. I'm
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
saying that feels good. All right. All right. So now, clean it. So these go away.
Yep.
So this is the end of this act.
It is.
Which is part of set. Like, yeah.
Yeah, so now we are going to intermission.
Okay.
I don't know which order we want to resolve our fates in.
Who has the initiative?
Good.
Well, don't we resolve? Oh, okay.
Resolve fate goes first.
No, wait. Oh, yeah.
gonna-
You
it's gonna
played
end up
that, so
being
it starts
John.
with you.
Oh, I see.
Okay. Well, you played it, so why don't you?
Okay.
Okay.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay. So add guild overseers to the court deck.
So this is specifically your
Yep.
failed condition.
Yeah.
For each guild card that you have more of than each rival.
So you have 4 guilds,
No,
right?
I have 3 guilds.
one lore. I have 1 guild card.
I have 1.
For
I have
each guild card suit, sorry.
Suit.
So I have more weapons and more
Relics.
relics.
So that's
But
2.
not psionic. So,
Yeah.
okay. 2.
Add the matching liaison card to the court deck.
Okay.
There you go.
In order per the rules there's no order. It says each player resolves a resolution card in their fate set for their current act.
Okay. Just don't mess with your tableau. 'Cause-
Yes,
Okay.
just don't
Yeah,
touch it.
yeah, yeah.
Scrap the remaining liaison cards.
Okay.
Scrap diplomatic fiasco.
Scrap is a specific place.
Yep.
Box.
Yeah. Add
time to break.
guild struggle. So in turn order, each player gives 1 guild card to their left, except the card they were given, and then bury.
Well, that's only.
Scrap.
That's
Or
a
you may
box.
steal. Yeah, so it's coming.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So that's in the. So,
That's it.
There you go. That's in it.
gonna get
In turn,
shuffled in.
each player gives a guild. Okay. So that goes in there. So you're done.
I am done.
All right. So let's see. The objective. Yes.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
There it
And you
is.
were doing the success. The founder made it.
Correct. If you completed your objective, gain the Book of Liberation, card number 4.
Is your next card.
There. Add the 3 political intrigue to the court deck. So political intrigue, political intrigue, political intrigue. That's a lot of
Political intrigue.
So crisis. Each player gives favors as follows: depending on what was rolled, you either give one to the left, one to the right, or give one to both your left and right, then bury it. And if you secure it, you take a favor from each rival and discard the card. That's what those do.
Cool.
Place the 2 Construction Union, card number 8 and 9, and the 2 Admin Union, 10 and 11, behind the Founder's Next Resolution card. So, that is 8, 9, 10, and 11. 8, 9, 10, and 11. That goes behind
The next
red
red
card.
The next red card. This one.
Thank you. That.
Yep. Goes there.
Okay. So those 4 will now go there. That's me.
Cool.
All right. The partisan who purposefully failed. I'm going to scrap the 5 loyal cards: loyal engineers, pilots, marines, and empaths, which are effectively just copies of
Yep.
base game court cards. Those to the scrap heap with you. Add Galactic Bards, Spacing Union, Arms Union, and 2 Outrage Spreads to the court deck.
So,
Whoa.
okay. So hold on. You added these to the court deck. So I added, you added that. You added Weapon Liaison.
And Relic Liaison.
Relic Liaison.
Yep.
These are the
And
discards.
Guild Overseer was one of my cards that came out.
Leave the discards. Don't touch the
No,
discards.
hold on. That came out,
It
meaning
came out of my hand as a result
into the
of-
discard?
Mhm.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that goes there. These go into the deck. Sorry. Thank you. All right,
Discards
so
are
we're
still
good.
separate, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
leave
yeah.
it. I
So
don't
here's
know if
the
there's any
deck.
resolution for
We're
it,
good.
but just leave
Keep
them
going.
separate for now. They might
Yep.
get scrapped.
I think
Yeah.
I
we
can't
do.
remember.
Yep, we got it.
Oh, so Guild Overseer specifically is court deck.
Okay, thank you. So
Yeah.
that comes
Yeah.
in there. Okay.
Okay, scrap your partisan seizing, which was my declare an outrage to seize the initiative. Scrap
Scrap.
that rule. I no
Okay.
longer have it, and clear my outrage. Boink.
Okay.
Nice.
That's me.
All right, sir.
All right. Add
You
the,
succeeded.
Yep. Add the Elder Broker, Relic Fence, and Prison Wardens to the court deck. So 2 of them I'm familiar with.
He's
The
gonna
other
put
one-
this game in a stranglehold. That's what the magnate do.
Place the 5 cartel cards behind the magnate's next resolution card. So that's all bunch of cartels. That's crazy. Okay, so that goes back here. They may come out in Act 3.
Okay.
If mining interest or shipping interest are in the court discard pile,
If what is?
mining interest or shipping interest are in the court
It's
discard
not.
pile. Okay, otherwise you'd add them and that's it.
Okay. All right, we have done our fates.
Okay. Clear the court. Return all cards in the court except the Imperial Council to the court deck. Return all agents from the court to their players. Scrap the court discard pile.
Okay, those all come there. Those get scrapped.
So we are losing Elder Broker, Lattice Spies, and Construction Union. Bye-bye.
Okay.
Okay. Clear pieces. Return all trophies and captives to their players or supplies. Return all frozen resources, including from the Imperial Trust on the first region tile, to the supply. Repair and destroy pieces. Repair all damaged Blight.
Just 2,
Crunch.
right? Yeah.
Crunch. Destroy all damaged ships, buildings, and flagship upgrades and armor.
I think that's
Bye,
it.
Mom. I think
Right.
that's it.
Okay.
Destroy all buildings and systems that have Blight, but no ships.
All right. So hold on. That dies.
Crunch a munch.
Safe.
Yep.
I think everything.
I think everything else
good.
is safe, right? Okay.
Okay. Shift initiative and power. Give the initiative marker to the player with the most power. At
So
this
that
time.
goes to white. Okay.
Each player who has more than 1 power, I'm going to take our discs off. We're
Yeah.
done with them for now.
Okay.
Each player who has more than 1 power loses half their power, rounding to lose 1 less power. So rounding up.
Up.
So
Okay.
4, 4.5 is 5, 5.5 is 6, and 10.5 is 11.
Yep.
Great. Oh, let's see. Each player who completed their objective draws 1 Fate B card. Each player who failed gets 2.
I hate this choice. When you fail, it's easy.
1,
Right.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, give these a little. Well, we'll fan them out. So
1.
1, 2,
Oh, there.
1, 2.
Okay.
And then you pick the 2, and then we reveal them, right?
Yeah.
My choice is easy. I've been wanting to play with that little dog thing. That's the one I've been wanting to get.
What's the little dog?
He looks like a little dog.
Okay.
Hold on. That's a good point.
What?
We are going to lose, for those of us that didn't complete, we lose power by how much we did not complete by.
Oh, right.
Oh,
You were
okay.
1.
Yeah, so Ken, you were at, the only matters for the two of us, so you were there and I was at 9.
9. Yep.
You two are fine.
You
Yes.
lose 1.
I lose 1, so then I have to 4.
Yep.
Right.
And then I think I lost 5.
I think you got down there.
Yeah, I think it was 5.
You want to scrub back? And
Yeah,
tell us what
I'll
was
take
at?
care of it.
I
I'm
took
sure
these
it was-
off just
I'm
for
pretty
clarity.
sure it was
but
5.
Thank you, whoever pointed that out.
Yep. All good. All right. So,
It's not a bullet point. I hate that it's not a bullet point on a resolve fate. It's just a wall of text.
right there.
Yeah.
So hold on.
1.
That is 5.
5, yeah.
Yep.
So, Ken, you go to 3, you lose
2.
1 to 2.
Yep. Yep. Okay.
Okay. Problem solved.
All right. Now we're back to what we're doing. Thank you, Marco.
Okay.
Everything else is like bulleted or numbered in steps, and I wish that that was a bulleted numbered step.
Yep. Fair enough.
I wish I knew what these actually were.
There's nothing to
I
say.
actually
you
have a
can't
tough
do.
choice.
I refuse to. I love
Yeah.
playing
I'm
Blight,
good.
but
I don't
yeah.
have a tough choice.
Unfortunately,
That's why I don't like it,
did not.
because you're attached to your guy, right? You
Yeah,
like it.
I am.
Yeah.
If I had drawn a flagship, I certainly would be playing that. But neither one of these is a flagship faction, so
Okay.
So he doesn't have the pirate.
no, it's good.
Okay. All right.
I've got mine. Yeah, unsurprising.
Yeah.
So, should I pivot? I mean, I worked awfully hard to succeed.
Do you want a countdown for pressure?
Does the one that you may pivot to, does it seem like you're in a position for it? Because that's
Don't
important
help
too.
him.
It potentially.
Yeah.
All right. I have made my decision.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, so you two are staying. Good for you. Ken, 3, 2, 1.
Yep.
The warden and the hegemon.
Hegemon.
Oh,
By the way,
haven't played either one of these
I
yet.
was being
You
coy.
got the dog.
I know I was
Yeah.
being
Oh,
coy.
that's
No,
really-
but so mine was search for clues and locate the secret portal.
Yeah,
sounds
you're like
fun.
on like a. You're
Oh,
going
yeah,
Pathfinder's
that would've
super
been-
fun.
Like
That would have been pretty fun.
I really wanted to
You
do
are
it, but I
having
feel
to-
like I would let the people down.
Yeah.
All right. So what do you guys have? What is it?
Well, let's. You guys should read your. Give me the ones you didn't choose.
All
just
right.
to get them out
Lead
there.
the Commonwealth and spread free cities across the map.
The B.
Wah, wah. But I did it for you people.
I respect that.
Yeah. Yeah, and I got got rid of the Planet Breaker.
Yeah, he
I
had the
played with
Death
him
Star.
before, so
Okay,
not
yeah.
me, but with him.
Yeah.
Take and hold monopolies over the resource supplies. So,
Okay.
Ken?
If the reach is too wide for any one empire to hold together, to keep it safe, we must return to the old ways. Become a lord by establishing fiefs and controlling their seat cities. Replenish your fleet. Feel good about the fleet part.
Kiss the ring. All right.
So, you're like, what is that? You're like kind of like a king, like a.
You're
It's,
attempting
it's
to
feudalism. Basically
Yeah,
trying to
okay.
enact
Feudalism.
feudalism.
And what
yeah.
is it? What's the italic say?
Where?
the underneath.
Oh, you
warden.
said that already.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. And what do you got?
I'm the hegemon. Division breeds chaos. Order demands that we follow one banner and think with one mind. My path to power. Plant banner in Act 2. Plant banners of a new order on planets you dominate. Abandon your buildings for a flagship and lose some of your fleet forever, but replenish your remaining fleet.
So we'll have a flagship.
I'm
So
going
I
to be
don't
playing
think-
a flagship.
I don't think these two are going to get along.
Oh no, I picked a very aggro one.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, Planet Baker would have been funny with that.
I'm not only is it war, it's flagship time.
All
I
right.
love the flagship.
So
But
keep
we
going.
we do definitely do seem to be in the Empire not so much
not so much.
kind of a situation.
Right.
I was never in the Empire. Really, truly. Okay, choose fate. Each player secretly chooses one fate, and they reveal,
Yep.
blah, blah, blah. If you choose a new fate card, so Ken, this is you and
Yep.
I, return your current fate card to the box. We already did that.
Okay.
Scrap the rest of your fate set that is not in play. So, Advocate and...
Feels weird to fully scrap it. Feels like you just put it back in 2, right?
It's effectively the same. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever.
All right. I don't know what
Just
whatever's
keep it
easy.
organized.
Whatever's easy to
Yeah,
I'm,
do.
I'm gonna.
That's fine. Yep.
I'm reading the chart.
Fair enough, man.
Return all favors that you have to your... If you chose a new fate card, return all favors that you have to your rivals. Take new fate set from your fate from the box. So what number is the warden?
16, please.
16 for you, sir. Oh boy, that's a lot of cards. Do you get any tokens?
Yes, 6 seat tokens.
Jeez.
Well, we wouldn't do that until.
They're all numbered.
Yeah, you don't do that until.
Oh yeah, we don't do that until
game.
next time.
Yeah,
And I am number 10. Nice trim svelte deck. Step 1 being gain a flagship. Next act. At this point, discuss with everyone whether you want to play the next act or pack up the game and discuss it later.
Get the
I'll get the
holding
figgies.
boxes.
Where are they?
They're down.
Oh.
I got them.
And this is very easy to do.
Yeah, this is actually really great.
There we go.
So, okay.
All right, packing up.
Yes, here we go.
For the next act, preserve everything on the map in the general supply and in everyone's play areas as follows. Use the log sheet. Can I have a pen? Do you have one, Andy? Thank you. To record everyone's names, colors, fates, power, outrage, flagship upgrades, armor. I don't think we need to do that right now, and no one has outrage, so we'll do the bookkeeping later.
It's just point. You just put the fate in the points. That's all. The power.
Yeah,
Yeah. And on the back is the flagship.
Hold on, let me read the next direction, and then I'll do that.
Yeah.
Use the 2 map trays to store the pieces on the map. The trays have sections for each planet marked with its ID symbol, and each gate marked G. So if you want to show it, just in case anyone hasn't seen it, this one is 1G, so that would be anything here. This is 1 chevron, 1 crescent, 1 hexagon. There. Everyone, please pick up the board. I'll do the bookkeeping.
All right.
Yeah, so we can do, you and I can do 1 through 3.
Okay.
Right?
yeah.
I mean, I can do it. It's
Yeah.
easy.
So, this is 3.
And then everything should
Four
fit.
men clean up a board game.
Everything should fit in here
3G.
too. All your cards also.
Yes.
I've been able to do that. So.
This is 3 hex.
4 gate. Nothing in there.
Okay. At the end of the first, I was the participant. And I finished with...
The good news is we know everything is healthy
Repaired,
because
yeah.
all the
Right.
other ones go away.
That's right. So they
Yes.
come back in healthy.
Yep.
That is why that is how
5
that
gate.
cleans up.
Nothing.
5 chevron.
You were the...
Yellow.
5 hexagon.
Yellow founder. Yep.
Thank you. And you finished on...
5
the-
crescent.
It's also a nice touch that
And
all the blight
6
becomes
gate.
healthy too,
Yes.
because that way it doesn't matter what side this.
Yeah, it's
That's
totally
it.
easy. All right, there, done.
Super easy.
And those get covers. Okay.
And
Okay.
everything should fit in here. Your
It's
cards.
much easier
and-
now
What?
because most of your pieces are on the board.
Yeah.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah.
So
So the way-
everything should
so
fit.
The
all
way
of
that
you-
this should go is cards should go in the card
So
shape
all of
sides.
these.
Do we keep our resources?
Let's see.
Yeah.
Store the players' play areas. You keep... Yeah? Let's see. Clear pieces. Return trophies and captures. Yeah?
Cool.
Nothing here says...
Not to.
And so, like this.
Yeah.
That is. Oh, so that's fine. There. And this guy doesn't. Does it go on top? How does that go in?
Like it'll go. It'll
on
fit
top,
like
right?
that,
Yeah. Okay.
After you put everything in.
So I'm gonna have
So
performance and
Keep your resources. You
I just
said,
have
right?
friends,
Yeah.
And I am an outlaw, which is the other thing I should write down.
I gotta fit this and the initiative. I'm not complaining.
You can do it, John.
Jeez.
There you go. Oh, and I guess this. Did you
These
get
are
these?
unused fates.
Yes, I have these written
All right,
down,
here
so
we
you
go.
can take your cube back.
Oh, thank you.
Unused fates, thank you.
And you're gonna need.
I am gonna need a flagship
And here,
card.
this and those and that. All right, let's call it good there. Let's
Yeah.
wrap this up and we can
Sweet.
finish afterwards. So, all right, thoughts on our season 2 campaign game number 1?
Every time, my third campaign plus our little half campaign pre-play from the last time, every time I play it, it's different. I love emergent narrative. Game rocks.
Yeah.
I'll wax poetic about it enough. So
Yeah, it's my. I
good.
mean, it's my 4th campaign. What's interesting is 2 weeks ago I played base game, and it's fine.
With leaders and lore?
Leaders
No.
and lore.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right,
it just and like it's a good game, but this is just so much richer. Like there's just so much more going on. The political nature is not present in base game of leaders and lore.
I mean, base game is
fun.
is pretty much a tactical game.
Yes.
You look at the
Yes.
leaders and lore you get. You look at the board position, and you're like, how can I do this relatively small number of things? It's a very fun tactical game.
Yep.
Right.
It doesn't really have any narrative.
No, not at all. Very
Right?
brief ones.
But going
Yeah.
back to that after the campaign is a little jolting because you don't have the Vox cards, and everything is just completely different. It's weird.
Yeah.
So I just love the campaign. It's
Yeah.
For me, so I loved this. I thought this was our best single game of this that we have played as a group.
Yeah.
And I've only played with us and a sub in. I forget which one of you.
James, yeah.
James was in. But
Right.
my concern now, though, is as those that have played this a bunch have pointed out, both Ken's and Kyle's, it's going to make it more chaotic.
Yep.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
What I'm a little bit leery about is something that we alluded to before we started streaming, is Act 1 normally is a lot more vanilla than this one was, or at least in our experience, limited, between, let's call it 10 campaigns between all of us, right?
What made this one not vanilla?
I don't know. Is it because...
It was a little mixier.
we went. There was more blood. I think.
Right? And it was like, I'm surprised you guys didn't go after me as much. That's coming, obviously, I understand that. But, yeah,
If Warlord had been declared in the third act, I promise I would have gone after it.
Yeah, fair enough.
I had weapons. I was ready to go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What I fear is that Act 3 is so crazy.
Act 3 is crazy. Act 2 is historically been the most fun.
Right.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's going to be hard to beat what we just did.
Yeah.
But my fear is it, like the crescendo, you want it to really peak on 3. And my fear, limited plays in the campaign, is that Act 3 just adds so much, oh my God, just MacGuffins, that it gets in its own way a little.
That's
my fear. But you know what? Hey, I wouldn't have anticipated this being as good as it was.
Yeah.
So we'll see when we get there in a few weeks. But
I think it depends on how many sea fates are involved too, because they're just crazy.
yeah.
I think I agree, but I think the potential mechanical peak is probably in Act 2 because you'll have a mix of matured A fates or B fates, which are fairly stable. I mean, Act 3 is just nuts. It's in every campaign that I've touched, Act 3 has just been weird.
Yeah.
Which it delivers on the fun narrative, crazy things happening, the good times, I can't believe that just happened, whatever.
Right.
Like mechanical structure. That's not what I'm seeking out of the third game of Dark's campaign.
That's
true.
The sea fates are really crazy, but the other thing is, like, the A, and I will see, maybe the B fates too, change the inherent structure of the game so much by the time you get to the third act that, like, you're necessarily playing a pretty different game.
Right.
Like, we had that entire deck of believer cards in last time. That's like that's just a different game.
Right.
Game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair.
Totally different game.
Or like an individual. If Edward had gone with, who did he have? The Pathfinder, the little dog man.
Yeah.
Which is great. He's just a vagabond playing quests. You are just going around the galaxy looking for clues, finding a wormhole, and then chucking your little doggy butt through it. Yeah. That is what you do.
That
it's
sounded
so
like
fun.
That sounded like a lot of fun. I'm not gonna lie, but I did it for y'all. I didn't do what I wanted to do. I did it for y'all.
Which,
so.
to be fair, it's actually a little darker than that. The Act 3 for that says, "Guide the pilgrims to the portal." Anyway,
What are you doing?
So it's
Wait, I played Final.
like
I played Final Girl. I did that already.
yeah.
Yeah, right. Okay. So anyway, yeah, I thought that was fantastic. Though. I
had a blast.
loved that play of this. So I'm really excited. So know that it's not going to be next week. Could be as soon as 2 weeks from now. It's going to be based on our availability and the whole 9 yards. So huge thank you to these cats for doing this. Yeah. Glad y'all enjoyed it. Hopefully y'all tune in for the second one. My guess is 2 weeks from now.
Okay.
Is when we get this. Act
sometime during the patron drive, probably.
Well, we'll be done in February for sure. We'll get both of them.
You don't
in
want to stretch
February.
out.
No, it's going to be.
Yeah.
The only question is, can we do it in 2 weeks and then we do it maybe 2 weeks later or something like that?
And then the finale as part of the patron drive is the finale to this nonsense as part of the patron drive.
Yeah, so
for sure.
Certainly looking forward to that. Like I said, big thanks to these guys. Thanks to the patrons. Thanks to everybody at Watch. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. It seemed like y'all were totally into this, We sure as hell were. Please like and subscribe. Consider supporting on Patreon. Like I mentioned, it really, really does help the channel. Yeah, that's it. That's been a hell of a week. That was 7 streams in 4 days this week. So really appreciate it. We'll see you all next week. I'm Edward.
Kyle.
John.
Ken.
Y'all have a good night.
Night.
Go Founder. Woo!